What's that, Chris? Oh shit. I can't hear you. Never mind. I guess I can. You just not saying anything.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Are you sure you're
Just
here?
yeah,
I mean, but
I'm in the
obviously you
Discord.
have to be here because if you were there, then there would be here, right? So you can never not be here because if you were not here, you'd be there. But that's impossible because as soon as you go there, there becomes here.
Now I'm here.
Mind
Said
blown.
I exit another channel.
Mind
Huh.
blown.
Yeah.
That was that was a lot of stupid ones. Like, did you ever realize that you could never be backwards on the stairs?
Never be backwards on the stairs. That's weird.
Cannot you go to a stairs and go ahead and position yourself one way and then turn around.
Yeah.
Yep. Can never be backwards on the stairs.
Am I the first one in here?
Yeah, I thought Shade would be honestly.
Wow. I was I was like on like all night. Like really?
Damn, dude. Yeah, this guild is dead. All the leadership is gone now. Only
Damn.
one officer is left, and he doesn't have any interest in being leader. It's time to go.
Damn, everybody fucking left.
Dude, dude, that's a dead guild. That's a dead guild.
I mean, that was a pretty good guild too.
Well, apparently we
I
showed our
mean,
fractures
it
when it came
was.
to content that was difficult and they couldn't handle it. I mean, there was no way
Yeah.
that guild was making it through mythic content if they couldn't handle getting stuck on heroic and try to get a few people up to speed. Like,
Yeah.
you can't just sit back and say it's personal responsibility if you're trying to develop. So personal responsibility at a tribal level, when you have a tribal goal,
Hmm.
you can't you're not going to win your goal that way. You need to be willing to come down, and you need to be willing to come down some and be able to like we had the main tank that left, right? So there's these things called mythic pluses, and they're a great way to get good gear. Great way to get good gear. And they range basically from 1 to infinity, but like basically from 1 to 20 cuz nobody can handle beyond 20. Okay? Like 20 are the
Hmm.
best play. People doing 20s are the best players in the world. Okay? Right? So
Hmm.
he'll be in the 12 area, but he won't come down and help you with your 6 or 7 because it's just going too far back and he doesn't want to and it doesn't benefit him. He doesn't see that helping the people who are having a rough time getting over a hump to progress the entire guild. And if you have that attitude, if you don't realize, if you don't realize with that attitude that you are fucking yourself, right? Because he
Yeah.
doesn't realize that, right? He does not realize that helping the people who are lagging behind helps the entire guild completely. Helps the entire guild completely.
Hmm.
So, I mean, that just is what it is. Honestly, it just is what it is. Cancel. Oh, and he, as a leader of a guild with his antisocial and very selfish personality, he will fail. I'm not worried about, there's no way that somebody that selfish will be able to put together 20 people, garner the kind of leadership that he needs and whatnot, and get it up there. So that's fine with me. And it's not his fault that the guild fell apart. There's a lot of reasons the guild fell apart, so I'm not gonna sit here and like blame him. I just wish I was there to watch him fail.
Just a lot of personal stuff going on.
What now?
Said there was probably like a bunch of like personal stuff that was going on.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of guilds recruiting too. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 to midnight. Seeking exceptional players. I don't know, I wanted to go get a new guild anyway, to be very honest. This is sort of forces the matter, but it basically ruins the entire expansion for me.
Yeah.
I mean, it ruins the entire expansion for them as well. They will never, no matter where anybody goes, they will never be back up to speed again.
Yeah.
You will always be lagging behind now. So, I don't even know. What do I have? HOA, right? I think it's about time I did my 9 HOA.
What's up?
What's up, guys?
What up?
Are you streaming?
Yeah, he is.
Hey, Chris, guess what?
You
Chris,
still haven't gotten laid.
Chris, guess what? Chris, guess what?
What?
PP.
Got here.
I got him. Alright, anyways.
Every time he says
you
that
guys
in my
up
chat, I'm just like, really?
He's just like, God damn it, Shade.
Exactly. I'm like, God damn it, Bobby.
I'm a little depressed.
Aren't we all?
I'm a little depressed now.
Aren't we all?
This is supposed to be like my fun. You're an idiot, Shade.
I'm an idiot. Yes, that's the... Actually, you're 100% right. Thank you for stating the obvious.
Shade, do you have something that competes with losing your grandfather, losing your daughter, and going to lose your father-in-law, and then when all of my life is just shit right now, my wife might lose her actual job, which means that I have to take up all of the responsibility of the finances, that even my hobby, even just the shit that I like to do on my off time, is over for a while. You got something that competes with that?
I mean, getting taken away from your family at 13. Losing all
No.
your grandparents.
This is all in the past 6 months, bud. Don't tell me stuff that
Well,
happens like
I
3 years
mean-
ago. If you really want to go with life, I lost my family when I was 11. You really want to go with life?
But did you lose everyone?
Yeah. Since I've been 11, I've been losing family members one a year.
I mean, I got taken away from my like actual family at 13. So I mean, that kind of can compete with it.
Dude,
That's
I don't
only
want to do
3
an
years
depression
ago.
Olympics. Like, I don't want you to be depressed with me. I just want you to say, damn, that shit sucks. I
Yeah.
don't want an oppression Olympics, man. I don't want an oppression Olympics. This will
Well,
be
yeah,
like,
it sucks.
thank you. Thank you. That is the proper response. I always hate it when you're like, man, I'm tired. And the guy goes, your guy goes, yeah, well, I got up at 6. And somebody says, yeah, I got up at 4. And somebody says, oh, yeah?
Okay.
What sleep? Like, I hate that. I fucking hate it.
My entire school is like, oh,
Exactly.
like my entire school. Everybody in my class brags about how early they get up. Right? The person who gets up the earliest gets up at 7:30.
What's up, Dementia?
Guess what time I get up?
Whenever I damn well feel like it.
I go to sleep for like 2 hours. I go to sleep at 12. I wake up at like 2.
You know, sometimes things sign you out, dude. Sometimes programs sign you out.
No, you just got
At least you didn't get banned
temporarily
again.
Banned.
At least you
He
didn't get
got
banned
temp
again.
banned. He's gonna get banned though.
It won't let you log in. Well, obviously, you're logged into something because you're in Not Dementia.
Oh, it signed me out one day too. Wait, okay, hold on.
It says never.
Okay,
actually
wait,
Oh,
wait,
your
wait, wait,
CBT
wait, wait.
dementia.
So I think I've had to fix the problem that you're having before. When you click sign in, does the sign in button go gray and then it goes back to blue?
He's gonna go try it.
Like you click sign in and it does nothing.
He's like, I'm gonna go find out.
Cause I've
There it is. Okay.
yeah, okay. So that's happened to me before. Now this is gonna seem weird and it might not work. But you either have to email support and see what they can do, or what I did was I used VPN and it just let me in for some reason. What it wouldn't let me log in.
Wait. You had to use a
So,
VPN?
It wouldn't let me log in. It never said incorrect pass or anything.
Okay,
I
but
turned
you
the
had to use a
and I
VPN to
logged
log
into
in.
my account. Yeah.
Right.
Not
Okay, so
every
you
time,
you,
though.
you
Not
guys
every
understand
time.
what that means when you have to use a VPN to log in to something that won't let you log in. Is somewhere along the way something has IP locked you. It doesn't mean that Caffeine's IP locked you. It could mean a part of their system has locked an IP for some reason. IPs get locked on accident all the time. So you might need to if you got a VPN, that's great. That's a great workaround. Or you can wait until your IP resets because it should reset weekly. Or you can wait. Usually, IP locks when a system locks your IP address out. It's only for like an hour, right? It's not very long at all. And you just try again. Honestly, between 5 minutes
Well,
and an
yeah,
hour
but
is the
like
standard
I
time.
was out for a day or two, and the thing is, it let
Yeah.
me log in my account on a different computer. It just wouldn't let me log in on this computer.
Because your entire
Like, it let me
household
log in.
your entire household has the same public IP address. So you
Well,
understand
yeah,
how
but it
LANs
let me
work,
log
right?
in under my Chromebook in the same house. It let me log in under my Chromebook in this house.
Because
It just wouldn't let me log in on
wait,
my
wait, was it
desktop.
your Chromebook for school?
No, it was one that I bought.
Okay. I mean, yeah, but it still sounds like an IP lock. It honestly still sounds like
So
an
yeah,
IP lock.
either use a VPN or email support. So
Just let them
I
know that your account. What's up, Digi?
actually I talked to a cat moderator. My friend, I don't know if you know Sub-Zero. So yeah, basically he put me
You
in a
tried me?
Discord group chat.
Oh, tired you. Oh my god. I did not read that right. I'm still
He put
drinking my
me
coffee.
in a group
I
chat
have my coffee.
with
I
a
have my coffee
moderator.
mug. You like my coffee mug? Shade is echoing. Hold on. There, that should help.
Oh yeah, me and Chris would have been echoing.
You guys need to say
Because
something when
Jen
that
doesn't
happens.
have his.
Does that fix it? Let me see something.
It's because Jen doesn't have his headphones in.
I don't want my headphones on.
I talked to a moderator and he couldn't really help me, but yeah, I used a
Up,
VPN.
NG?
I went on different computers. I went to my friend's house and tried. I did a bunch of different things.
Let's see. Oh, oh, oh. Grab him. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, hey, guess what? Jen hasn't put anything in the rules chat. Jen, you might wanna.
Headphones, Oculus, output there. There we go. There we go. I found you. Alright. Hopefully this crew doesn't suck. Holy shit, Chris.
What?
Put yourself on push to talk, man. Right now. Right now. Oh,
Dude,
that hurt.
it's like ear
That's
rape. It's like ear rape now.
Hold on. Let me disconnect real quick.
What the fuck?
Chris, you better fix your fucking speakers.
You need a headset. You need a headset.
Okay, Shade is right. It's doing what Shade
So
said. Yep. Told you.
I mean, I do have it set.
Yeah, so,
I do have
use
a
a
headset,
VPN.
but I don't really use them.
Well, you better go fucking use it because the
Stop
speaker
swearing
hurts my ears.
inappropriately, okay? If you get hurt, you're allowed to swear, but don't just swear to swear.
But the speaker
Yeah.
hurts my ears.
Oh well, you got to deal with it.
If it's an IP, then how can I sign in on different account? Once I use the VPN, it
Probably like all
let me
the
log in normally.
notifications
Like,
that I'm getting.
I used the
and
VPN once and it let me
So the VPN changes your IP. You don't have a VPN, you are screwed. You'll have to email off to you have to email off to then.
yeah, you have to email the captain then.
What's up, Javon? Bye, Javon. Nice joining you for 5 seconds. Go. Alright.
I mean, did they just follow?
Oh, he got it. He says, I'm gonna do it right now. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Oh, did they drop a follow? The person who was here for 5 seconds drop a follow?
Why? That's a useless follow. That's a useless.
Well, I mean, it's a follow no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty on paper, I guess. Let's see. Let's get these guys some, I should probably talk to the crew that I just put together.
They banned and deleted your account then, Dimension. If you typed it in the search bar, they either disabled your account or they banned and deleted
Did you
it.
ban? Dude, check your email. See if you didn't get banned again.
Yeah. I need to put this shit on.
You got banned.
I can't check my email.
Check.
You're in school? Okay, you probably got banned again, dude. You get banned all the time. Like, how is this a surprise to you?
I mean, it's just surprising they haven't IP banned you.
That's what's surprising.
Or hardware banned you.
Like, freaking him.
Oh, did you? Caffeine already shadow banned. Caffeine already shadow bans. Caffeine already shadow bans, did you?
Caffey get. What's up, Bathala?
Shadow banter?
Hey! It's the mod that you with the same problem I'm just having. Funny.
They're not allowed to do that. What, IP ban? Yeah, I don't. I mean, you've got to do something pretty egregious to be IP banned by a company to actually spend because the kind of Jesus Christ, this guy's stupid. The kind of technician it takes to actually go into the logs that a company will give to somebody who can IP ban you, it's not inexpensive. Like, you're probably talking about $100 an hour or more. Like, my time to my company is worth $100 or more when it comes to a customer level. Between the resources that I use, how much they pay me, and everything, they charge customers $100 an hour for me to do what I do. So you've got to do something pretty egregious. It's pretty
Whoa, what
egregious.
happened to your mic? What happened to your mic? Oh my god.
What, my mic?
Yeah.
Is it a funny voice?
It sounds like you're super far away.
How about now?
It sounds like you're speaking through a tunnel.
Really? Does it
Does
sound like
anyone-
that to you guys?
Chris,
Not on my
Chris,
end.
did you
What's
hear
up,
that?
Nugget?
Oh, now it's fixed. What the?
I think it was you, bud.
It could have been me. I'm downloading a game, but I don't think that would have done it.
It can. Yeah, so my guild fell apart yesterday. Like, completely fell apart yesterday. Yeah, I mean, so my guild in this game completely fell apart yesterday. I don't know how I'm gonna find a new guild. Like, it's a deeply personal thing because you know, at least I got along well enough with the guys that I was raiding with that I didn't mind raiding with them, right? Like, I didn't exactly enjoy their company, but I also didn't have a seething hatred. And I've been in guilds where it's like, man, I hate these guys. You know.
Well, that's why you don't join those.
Well, you don't know until you interact with them, or they just
Yeah.
don't like you. Like, I've had it where a guild they just don't like me, and that's fine. You know, it's just, yeah. I'm just a little nervous. I hate looking for guilds. It's like looking for a new job, right? Honestly, it's like looking for a new job. Am I gonna enjoy the people?
But you don't have to apply for like a job interview.
Yes, you do. You have to apply.
Well, yeah.
For any guild that is worth the time, there will be an interview process. They're going.
So it's literally like a new job.
You've got to produce logs. You've got to go and produce logs. Right? Oh shit! I just fucked myself. But yeah, you've got to go in, produce logs and everything. Like, it's basically like you know, doing a job. It's basically like going to a job interview. It's when I say that people take World of Warcraft very, very, very seriously. Right? When I say they take it seriously, dude. There have been people who have really, you know, like, lifelong friendships are made on World of Warcraft, and lifelong enemies are made on World of Warcraft.
Well, that seems reasonable. I mean, I would like to make a lifelong enemy out of this video
How you
game.
doing, man? Just having some fun. It's Community Day. Just let you guys know, on Community Day, anybody can join my voice chat, and is more than welcome to come in and talk. That is up to you. I'm not trying to force anybody, but that is the mode. Caesar Raz. Every Thursday, dude. I do this every Thursday. Usually it's me, Chris, and Shade that start off with. But I've had Doc Holliday. I've had let's see, I don't know. Let's see, Fargasier's been on here a couple times. Just anybody who wants to come in, is more than welcome. Is more than welcome to come in here and talk. And the subject, as long as it's within TOS, you know, any subject as long
We
as it's
talk
within
about
TOS.
all type of things
Yeah,
in here.
like it honestly, yeah, we just talk about everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everything we can talk about.
Finding hugs. Dang, he was like, no pats. I don't want no pats. I'm not a good boy.
Like, oh hell
I'm
no.
not a good boy. Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I am in a pissy mood.
Man,
No,
got
I
the
messed it
no
up.
pats. Be right back.
I
Alright,
did. I'm playing this game. I did a part perfectly, and then I messed up the end. That doesn't sound right.
What's up, Sparky? Look, man, we're all of us are used to your sexual innuendos, okay?
Hey, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa!
It's true.
What?
Yeah,
Whoa,
we're all used
hold
to your sexual
on.
innuendos. I mean, how is this difficult for you to grasp? Like, I don't understand.
What? I don't make what?
You go ahead, say it. You don't make what? You don't make sexual
No.
innuendos?
I don't.
Ask anybody in chat right now if they agree with you.
Who agrees with me? One person has to agree with me.
I agree with Jens.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, Anthony?
Ditchy has to agree that I don't
Digi's
make.
not here right now.
God damn it, Digi. Because I barely talk to Digi anymore, so Digi would have agreed.
The one person that's gonna agree was like, well, I don't really talk to Digi, so Digi's the most likely because she doesn't know me that well.
Oh, Digi knows me really well.
Uh-huh.
I used to talk to Digi like every day, okay?
Back when you were more innocent, like you were when you were 3.
No, more like when I was
Uh-huh.
a couple months
God
ago.
damn it! Where's he going? Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh, Jesus, they're coming after me. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Go away! God damn it. I'm not going over there yet. Yeah, we can't kill that. Right, that's not gonna happen.
Ah.
Well, if
Digi
we don't-
would have
if we
agreed
just
that I
finish
don't
the key,
make.
I'll be a happy camper, and I can just drop it to an 8. One way or the other, it'll drop to an 8, and I should be able to finish this. Trying to put together a pug to do a 9 is not easy right now. But yeah, like, okay, so we've all agreed. There's nobody that disagreed with the fact that certain somebody here
Digi would have disagreed.
would have no. So that did not go the way that you wanted it to. It's okay. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Just god damn it. Bro.
No. I
He's
keep
like,
messing
can't
up on
do it.
this one level.
He's gonna leave. I can't do it. He's gonna leave. Fuck this key. All right, I'm out. Wait. Oh, fuck it. We're just gonna drop it to a 9.
You like put this shit out now?
No, it's already been a shit week, man. This week's been a shit week. Like in the middle of all that bullshit yesterday, fucking the Capitol gets stormed. Sparky needs to
Yeah.
I got a call to get an apartment at 10. Sparky, why are you talking about yourself in the
Third person. Because Sparky's gone crazy.
Sparky has gone crazy. Gen Z thinks Sparky has gone crazy.
No, I came up with that idea first.
You didn't do it though. So yeah, Gen Z thinks that Sparky has gone crazy. What's up, Javon? Welcome back again. Siron in the house. Oh.
Zin?
What? Yes.
I said who just came in?
Siron and Javon. Javon Lynch has been in and out like 12 times already. So they are now going to be made fun of for coming in and leaving.
Well, that's not a nice thing to do.
Actually, this is the first time I played it on the morning stream this week, and the reason why, my guild that has been together for about 5 years, just fell apart.
Over a tiny stupid argument.
Oh yeah, over an argument. Yeah, it completely, and I mean it completely fell apart. I mean, all the leadership left, all of them. All the leadership left all at the same time inside a 24-hour time frame. Nobody wants to rebuild the guild, so we have no leadership. The leader quit. So I kind of need to look for a new guild, and it's going to take a lot of time and effort. Or I'm going to quit WoW entirely.
Well, you shouldn't do that.
I think I should. I think other video games deserve my time.
Ah, dang it. I messed one part up, and that means I can't win.
Right? But I mean, I don't know what to do. Like this is my escape from reality. Like this really has been my hobby for years. I got a lot to show for it too. I could go through all the achievements I've gotten and everything. I got a lot to show for it. It's my hobby. And it just like being set back that much. It's like if wood carving was my hobby and somebody came into my house and stole all of my tools in one night. You know, you'd be sitting back too. You'd be like, shit.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be like, well, shit. I mean, I could start over and get a different game, or what do I do? Right?
Yeah.
Like, the only thing worse here would be if somebody came into my house and stole my computer, but, I mean, you get what I'm saying, is this is going to take time. Trying to find a guild that you mesh well with, that's funny. I mean, at least I can bring some logs to the table now.
You're gonna bring poop to the table? Wow.
I said logs.
Yeah, poop to the table.
That was that whole joke. I get that you're trying to be funny, but it doesn't make any sense.
People call poop logs sometimes.
Yeah, in the reference of I've shat a log.
Yeah.
But then you got logs where you're actually talking about computer logs. Logs when you're talking about people inputting a thing inside of their journal. That's a log. So, yeah, it was a dumb joke, but nice try.
Hey, I make good jokes all the time.
Every once in a while, yeah.
Every
Once in a
once
while.
in a while? What?
Anybody want to disagree with me? Okay.
Yeah, Chris can. I bet you X and like. I bet
Is X
you
here?
I have. No,
Okay, well then nobody
but I
disagrees
can
with me.
get him. I can get him in here right now.
If you had him in here during the argument, it would have been relevant. But God knows what you're going to tell him to get in here and say, I agree with Shade and go back and dip out.
X doesn't listen to me.
I
Yeah,
kind of listens
he
to
only
me.
listens to himself.
But I
for
will.
all of
X
for all
doesn't
of his
listen to me, but
persona,
I'll
X
listen to
is a
X.
very emotional person.
X doesn't listen to me, but I'll listen to X.
Let's see recruitment. Here we are. I don't think I'll. Area 52. What are you looking for? DPS? Tuesday, Wednesdays, 9 to midnight. Not looking for warlocks though. They're not looking for warlocks though. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at.
Ace that level.
What are you playing?
A Vector. It's like a parkour free running game.
It's not really hard.
I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
It's not hard.
Uh,
It's a casual game. Protection Paladin. Range 5, tank and healers. Oh, that guild's gonna take off. I guarantee you, if world first. Imagine starting a guild, but you will only accept members who are. There goes Javon again. Good job. You jumped in, you jumped back out. You've gotten me at least 12 views today. That's so weird. For mythic progression. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? This is Zul'jin, though. Do I really want to switch servers? Maybe. One range DPS. Do I really want to switch servers, though?
No, you don't.
Kinda do.
No, you really don't.
Shut up, Shade.
No, you shut up.
I got this. No, you shut up. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's funny. Certified Crankers?
No, it's not funny.
It was hilarious.
I'm gonna rip your throat out now.
Oh yeah. Well, buy the plane ticket and then I'll make you.
I will
my
buy
little
the
baby.
plane ticket live on Discord. I will buy the ticket.
he will
on
literally
Discord.
adopt you.
I will
He'd be like,
literally buy the ticket. Do you want to watch me buy the ticket?
Sure.
All right, I'll buy it after you end stream.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Warlock.
But that's gonna happen.
I have $500. I have enough money to buy that plane ticket.
See, I told you had $300.
5.
Whatever. Central Standard Time. This is
And
the days of the
yes,
week.
I'm saving 300 of it.
Monday. Fuck. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I can't make 2 of those days. These guys are around what I'm Affliction Warlock. I love this. This shit pisses me off. This is how you know it's a bad guild. If they're recruiting people, right? You can have that, but look, they're recruiting only a Shadow Priest, only an MMO Hunter, only an Affliction Warlock. This is how you can tell when they're trying to micromanage what you're allowed to be. Stay away. Stay away from those kind of guilds. And that's across
Why?
any game. Okay. Because so let me see if it'll even pull it up. Because that means that they don't know much about the game. It really means they don't know much about the game. Let's see if I can get it. Right.
Well, then that's good.
Let's go with Castle Nathria. Okay. Of the bosses in Castle Nathria, okay, 5 of them you need to be Destro Warlock in order to top the meters. The other 5 you need to be Affliction. This means that these guys don't understand. They don't understand a person that can switch between 2 specs. They're one slotted. You should say recruiting a Warlock. You recruit a Warlock. If he doesn't keep up with the DPS, get the fuck out. Seriously, that's why you have Trial Raiders. Face roll. Illidan.
What do you bet if you join a guild, they'll use your... What do you bet if you join a new guild, they'll use your Discord server?
Oh, they will not. I won't let them. Not at first, anyway. It was supposed to be set up for the guild I just left.
Yeah, I know, you told me.
Yeah. It was going to be set up for the guild I just left.
Originally.
Area 52.
Originally.
2 nights a week. Welcome back, Digi. How's returning? What days do you... Application form. These guys actually have an application. And she's back! Nice. These guys
God
actually
dang
have
it,
an
there was
application.
orbs up there.
Let's take a look at this. Oh, did he? Oh, yeah, no, it looks good. Interviews are arranged via Discord with successful applicants. Provide your Discord tag. No. That is... No, I'm not giving you my Discord tag so I can be harassed. if it doesn't go well. Guild Mom just did the face in the new Discord profile pic. Nice. I think Guild Mom is really... She's very fun person. I mean, showing your face isn't bad. I think, yeah.
People think you have to show your face to become a successful streamer. Sorry, I just woke up and I haven't had coffee.
That is not what I said to you. I said it makes it more likely.
Yeah, but people think you have to show your
wouldn't
face to
you
become
give
a
yourself
successful streamer.
Why wouldn't you give yourself the best chances to become a successful streamer?
I don't want to show my
Why
face.
would you hold back? Why would you? It's like going into a race and smashing a toe. It's like I'm gonna go do this foot race, but I just don't think it's fair that I have my pinky toe, so I'm just gonna smash it right before the race. Like it doesn't make any sense. I mean, Digi, you're not unattractive, and if you don't want to, I'm not saying that you have to. Nowhere in this I'm saying you have to. I'm just playing devil's advocate and asking the obvious question. Why would you handicap yourself? It doesn't make sense to handicap yourself.
What if I don't want to become a successful streamer?
There you go. I mean, if that's not the outcome, then that's not the outcome. If that's not what you want, it's not what you want. You could always just say that. Like, you know what? I really don't care. I just do it for fun. Yeah.
Exactly. I just stream for
because
fun.
I know what she looks like.
Yeah, I know what Digital looks like. People know what I look like. I've shared pictures of myself.
I haven't seen.
But I don't have a face cam.
Alliance.
Did you notice what I looked like when I was younger?
Maybe I should take the opportunity and go on the Alliance side. Big change.
I mean, that's up to you, bro.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
working
also
on
I don't own a
this
face
stuff.
cam. I don't own a face cam.
Yeah,
I mean, I own a phone.
I mean, yeah, I can see that too. I just, like I said, is just devil's advocate. Two things that will definitely help you when making videos and doing this is a face cam and a microphone. Probably the two most important.
I just realized you put out another highlight video.
I did.
Is it starring Shade like every other one is?
Well, I haven't put one out in a couple of weeks because I was having some recording issues.
Well, yeah, but I just noticed you put out a new one.
All right, well, go watch it.
Well, you know, I don't feel like
Bitch.
I should because it's gonna be me. It's gonna be. Hey, don't swear if it's not needed. You told me that earlier, so
It
don't
was
swear if
definitely
it's not
needed
needed.
right there.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
It was definitely needed. They don't have.
it was needed there.
I found out. Yeah, you
You're
don't
a
have to have your
bitch.
cam.
It is his stream.
You know, see,
I would say
Definitely.
I would just the only thing is on a consistent basis there's only one streamer that I watch on a consistent basis that doesn't use a camera. He uses every once in a while, but I think only one streamer that I watch that doesn't do it. Because he places oh yeah, hey, is the voice working? Hello? No.
Yeah, it's
not
working.
in Discord.
You work?
It's
Oh, do
working
you?
in Discord for me.
No, not voice. Like, you don't get what voice Jen is talking about. He's wants to do
Oh.
a voice mod voice.
What about
Oh, that
am I
voice,
echoing
yeah.
at all?
The Karen
No,
voice.
you aren't echoing.
I think my voice mod is broke.
No, I was right there. Yeah, voice mod is annoying. It breaks a lot.
I might have to uninstall and reinstall.
Yeah, and then you need to buy it again.
You don't need to buy it again. You just sign back in.
Yeah, I know. I was joking.
It was a shitty joke. You're not in the
You're
mood
a
to talk.
shitty
You're
joke.
okay, did you? You're okay. You don't have
It's
to.
You're a
alright.
shitty joke.
I've been in a shitty mood too.
So have I.
So much shit has gone down in my life in the past. Honestly, in just the past 3 months. I mean that's the reason why I'm playing World of Warcraft, because I can't bring myself to play anything else right now, because I just want something that is familiar. And I really don't want to look for a new guild, but I don't really have a choice. Because the guild that I was a part of just fell apart.
Oh man.
So I don't know what to do. Like, I've been in that guild for years. Not for a little while, for years. You know?
Before you even started caffeine.
So I just don't know what to do.
I'm gonna be on
No,
mute for a second.
Sparky, shush. I don't need coffee. No, you shush. Shush with your petty argument.
You know she can shush you, right? Like, all she has to do is right-click on your name and mute you.
She has to hop in the call to do that.
No, she doesn't. She can do it right
Yeah,
from the
she
phone.
does.
She can do it right from the
No,
phone.
but she has to be in the call to click on my name.
She does not. Or she could just do it from her phone. Really quick.
Yeah. And that's why I don't want to piss her off.
And I could use my,
She's gonna see
what was
pretty
it?
kid. It's just like, you wanna see, motherfucker? Let me show you.
and I could give myself the top role in the server and ban you. Yeah, there's a way to do that. There's a
You're
script,
welcome.
There's a script injector with Bandage BD, and I can.
Which he probably doesn't have and doesn't want to do and is too lazy to do.
It takes 2 seconds to get someone to inject a script and ruin a server.
To get someone else. To get someone else to do it.
I mean, I am the no token furry friend. I don't think you want to touch me.
Wow.
I'll call harassment on you and you'll get arrested.
Do it. I think that they'll believe Sparky over you.
Why? Because I'm male?
Yes.
Yeah. Obviously.
I'll become
is true.
trans. I'll become trans and then call harassment on Sparky.
You could become trans. You know what? I did you if you didn't know that, when you got this sweet girl sitting across saying, "Oh my god, he was so mean," and then you got some dude over there like, "No, I didn't do it." Trust me, they're gonna believe her. I've been in this situation where a person was out and out
Yeah,
lying
so have
about
I.
something, and I was like, I didn't do it. It's just,
Exactly.
you know, I'm not saying that's indicative of every time, but man, this is just like, wait, no, I didn't do this. I didn't do this. Let's see here. No. I want somebody around where I'm at. Like, I think...
Well, see, I could start playing. But I would never catch up to you.
It would take you a while to catch up. Like, honestly, just have fun with the game, dude. I told you, when you're leveling and then you get to level cap, just for the first expansion you're there, just walk around and get to know everything and do the material.
Yep.
18 plus.
You said I could pay. You said I could try it for free somehow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can download it for free. Go to, what's up, Blue Moon? Go to World of Warcraft. Like, Google World of Warcraft, though. Don't go to worldofwarcraft.com. Google World of Warcraft, and then it'll allow you to download it. Wednesdays, Thursdays, heroic. Okay, so they have alts on Sunday, but they only do it for 2 hours. They only do it for 2 hours. Evolve
Dang.
has excited to offer chapters in both. What is this? Is this like a whole team? Oh, there's a they put a fucking space in. What stupid. Let's take a look at this. Action is required. Oh my god, no, fuck this. We're out. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
This game is very annoying.
Moving on up. Yeah, no, I'm getting there. It's hasn't been as fast, I think, just because it was the holiday season, but I think now the holiday season's over, we'll probably see. To the side. To the side. Thank you, Blue Moon, for the follow. There should be some love. Oh wait, no, it's not in this one. So sorry, guys. Like, my whole guild just fell apart, so I'm literally a part of today is just looking for a new guild.
You've said it too many times now. Now I feel like you're bragging.
All right, we're gonna mute him for a little bit.
Yeah.
Bad joke. Bad token furry friend. Bad.
Let me mute him as well. He doesn't come through my mic.
The beans don't burn on the grill. See, finally in the heat of the night, nobody in the kitchen. There you go. God damn. Now I gotta turn you down. That was really annoying.
Yeah, it better be annoying.
God damn it, Shade. Gotta mute you.
Jen, now you have to turn me up because I'm.
But
gonna
I mean,
quiet.
yeah, right? He's like, hello, man.
Now Jen has to turn me up because
I had to
I'm
turn
gonna
back
talk
down
quiet.
because that was really annoying. So
Now-
now we can
now
barely
Jen
hear
has-
him.
No, Jen has to turn me back up.
I don't have to turn you back up. I can hear
Yeah,
you just
'cause
fine. It's just easier to ignore you now.
I'm gonna be real quiet. You know what? I'm just gonna leave.
I was just
You
making
know,
fun of
you're
you.
not my friend anymore.
I'm not. You don't love me anymore. I see how you are. And he leaves. Wednesday,
Do you leave?
Sunday. Yeah, he does that a lot. Bruh.
Oh man.
He's like, this is all bruh.
Bruh.
I mean, he knows what to do to piss me off. It's not like he doesn't do this on purpose. He knows what to do to piss me off. He's one of those guys that will just sit and poke at you, and then be like, "Why you
Yeah.
mad? Why you mad? Why you mad?"
Just like, I'm not in a good mood.
Yeah,
Don't
like,
talk to me.
like there's people that do that. Recruiting for raid booty patrol. Who wants to join the
Booty patrol.
He killed you in
God.
Minecraft
Join the
multiple
booty
times.
patrol.
Holy shit.
I'll join the booty patrol.
Oh my god. Oh, they're not looking for warlocks.
Aw, dang it. I wanted to join the booty patrol.
No booty here. Let's see. Brainiacs. 5 con experienced raiders with solid chill players for our heroic mythic progression team. Saturday, Sundays. Shit. Saturday, Sundays. No booty here, she says. Ain't no booty. Don't ask for the booty. Ain't gonna get no booty. It's just no booty.
Just
I
no-
don't want to have sex at all because it's dry down there.
He's just
Okay? And
like,
it's gonna stay
correct.
that way because none of y'all are worth it. I got it.
Whoa.
I get it. I completely understand that too. Fuck it.
Whoa.
I like how she's just like, really, Jen?
Well, no, I
Sir,
mean,
you
if you don't
shouldn't- you
like,
shouldn't
like
talk
I've,
about
I've,
sex in
I've
front
had
of
times
Digi.
in my life where I was like, don't even hit on me. Ain't nothing gonna get up for you. You ain't worth it getting up for anyway. Don't give a shit. You ain't worth the freaking drama in my life. Get the fuck away from me. I completely understand that sentiment. Like, I'm not making
Same.
fun of you, Digi. Yeah. I'm not making fun of you. So what you gotta understand is that I'm being completely serious. Like, right now, I can't handle any more drama in my life. Right now, I have so much fucking real drama going on in my life. Like, I haven't talked to my daughter in 2 months.
Oh no, that's not good.
I haven't talked to my daughter in 2 months.
That's
Oh,
horrible.
shit.
So, you know,
Oh, Digi.
and
Digi,
you
guess
know the
what?
reason why is I told her is she's gonna move out. I want to know where she was, where she was living. She refuses to give me her address. So I told her, says, fine, don't come around here until you can give me your address. Like, I think that I've earned enough respect to at least know where I can go and drop off your Christmas presents. This was back in November. This was back in November, right? She refuses to. She told my wife the reason why she refuses to give me her address is because she thinks she's going to change it soon. That was 2 months ago.
Well, now you know that's a complete lie.
No, well, here's the problem that I'm having, right? I know she's lying to me. Right? I know she's lying to my wife. My wife knows she's lying. Does she realize she's lying? That's a serious question. Does she realize that she's lying? Because I think that what she's doing right now is that the real reason is she wants to have some sort of control over her life, and this is what she's chosen. But I'm not going to have somebody in my life that won't at least.
I think she's just trying to
live, right?
Trying to do it for attention.
Well, she's not getting attention for it, but I think that, yeah. How can you tell? Oh, well, I mean, because how hard is it to text me her address and then text me her new address when she moves?
Yeah.
So then you're implying that my daughter, I mean, I don't mean this in a bad way. Then you're implying that my daughter is so lazy as to not want to send 2 text messages.
Wow.
Is that possible? It's possible. But it doesn't fit her personality. What does fit her personality is that she has lied to herself into a position where she believes her own lies. Or she just got piss tests, so she's not doing drugs. I don't know what she could be. She's fucking 18 years old. It's on her now. She came in. I'm an adult. I'm moving out. She's 20. Or she's 18. If she's hiding something, like she's telling me that she's sleeping in the same bed as this guy, but she's not having sex with him, and we're like, right, you're not having sex. That's the reason why we got you one of those IUDs, right?
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
mad sus.
Dude. No, we got it for her, right? So she's good till she's like 21. She's good till she's like 21.
Oh God.
Like, you guys don't understand. We told her, go get your driver's license. We will buy you a car. She refuses to get her driver's license. She refuses to get a driver's license.
So
We
she
told her,
just wants
go to college and we'll pay for it, and all you got to do is buy your food and apartment. Refuses to go to
Exactly.
college. Straight out refuses to go to college.
So
we
basically
paid
she's
for all of
ruining her
her
life.
high school graduation. Right now she is failing high school her last year. She's failing high school. She has a job that we got her. She has a job that we got her.
Wow.
She literally had a free ride to do what she wanted with her life, and what she wanted to do the most was tell us to go fuck ourselves.
That's not right.
Yeah, I mean that's what I've been trying to hammer into her. Is I told her get a certs. I said certs will get you more than a college degree. If you have a college degree and certs, woo! Like I got a buddy of mine who is a tier 2, and he's probably looking to move up to network engineer. He has a bachelor's in computer science and four certs that he got during the time that he went in to university. Like he would just go into like the networking and then go get his network plus, and then go into security and then go get his sec plus, right? Which is probably the best way to do it if you want to do both, is as you're learning in university, get the cert right after, right? And I told her, I said, IT is so easy. I get so much time to myself. You can do IT from anywhere basically, unless there's a physical issue you have to go in for, and 99.9% of the issues are online. But yeah, I mean, at this point, she's basically done her play. She's refusing everything. Like, we cannot offer anything to her. In her mind, we are the epitome of evil and holding her back. She thinks she's Captain Marvel. In essence. In her mind, we're the epitome of evil. We're doing nothing but holding her back. She won't even give us her address. She didn't even tell us she was moving out. She just grabbed her cat and left one night. As if we would stopped her. We were upset. But we wouldn't have stopped her. There are people out there starving and have cancer. Yes, I feel for the starving cancer people. I feel for them. Every day. Every day I say a prayer. God, please, let all those cancer, hunger people just die so they don't suffer anymore. Please, Lord. If you could just kill them in one mass swoop. So that they're not as messed up. I don't. Yeah, and she doesn't have a driver's license. She doesn't have an ID. She isn't going to graduate from high school. I don't know what she's going to do. I don't know what she's going to do. I'm genuinely scared for my daughter. But I don't even know. Like, if she died tomorrow, I wouldn't know. Nope. Nobody would tell us. She's 18. She's refusing. Like she cannot handle going and doing a test. And she thinks that that's okay in the world. She thinks that she will never have to do a test.
No. Well, it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't. And I can't convince her. Like, she just wants to take. She wants to take life to the face, and it's just okay. Go take life to the face.
I
So,
mean,
and
knife
and
to the
now
face
I'm losing my
sucks.
father-in-law. My father-in-law is probably gonna pass away soon. He's only got like a third of his liver.
Oof.
And he didn't eat for like a whole month. He didn't take his medication after getting the surgery done. And we ended up having to hospitalize him. He's in a family care. He won't be out till next week. Yeah, like when I say that there's been a lot, the reason why losing my guild is a really big deal is because this was like the last thing that I had to escape into from the real world, and it's gone. and it's and
Yeah.
now it's in the same disarray as everything else. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm trying to do right now, but it basically will mean that I will be behind in progression um for the rest of this expansion, basically. That's what it will mean, is I'll be behind for the rest of this expansion. It just it's a setback, basically.
Shade is back.
Shade is always back.
It's
9
in the
to
chat.
12. So this would be to 10 p.m. 7 to 10. 7 to 10. Wow, these guys are crazy. This early and they're already 7 of 12 mythic. Oh, Nyalotha. Woo. Okay, Nyalotha. This is where they are in the current content. Okay, I was going, man, these guys are hardcore. How did you do that when you're only raiding 6 hours a week? I was thinking,
Exactly.
how are you doing that? If this sounds like a potential match, please reach out. What are they looking for? Okay, virtual possibility. Virtually impossible is to establish Area 52 guild that has been raiding together for over, right? Our prime focus is on creating an adult-friendly social active. Okay. Pushes casual mythic progression, hosts related PvP, nightly mythic pluses, and has a blast. Active community-driven, social type folks, friendly, talkative, helpful, good humor. I mean, I guess we could check this out. These guys sound
I
kind of
mean,
cool.
you have good humor.
These guys sound kind of cool. How do
Seem
I
cool.
message? Unnamed. Okay, so I guess I gotta send him a friend request in order to message him, right?
I think so.
No friends found. Yeah, I gotta message. I gotta friend him in order to message him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he's even on right now. This sounds kind of cool. Oh, he's got his real ID. He's got his real IDs as well. Please reach out to officers. These guys sound cool. What server are they on? Protein bar. Look at the look at the responses to this. Sweet tea and poppy seed muffin. Blue Gatorade. Whey protein bar. Lemon poppy seed muffins. Fruit yogurt parfait. What the fuck? 2 eggs, strawberry jelly toast, and iced coffee. Popcorn to enjoy while watching the world burn. I like these guys.
Wow.
these guys are all in the same guild. These guys
These
seem
guys
funny.
are
This seems
hilarious.
cool. Apparently, food is important. These guys are all in the same guild. Look, virtually impossible.
I mean, you guys seem pretty good for you. Join.
Yeah, I mean, I sent him a friend request, and I'll send him a real ID friend request as well. Just to let's see, go here. Oh, nope, damn it.
What?
I just sent a friend of mine a friend request instead.
Bruh.
Savage love. Let's go. Add friend. There we go. Okay, so you are no longer away. A friend request should have been sent. So, all right. So hopefully we get. So apparently, food is important, though. I mean, let's not. As a man that's been on the carnivore diet for a little over 2 months now, food is important. Food is definitely important. You need food. If there's no food, then there's no love. If there's no love, then there's no sex. If there's no sex, then yeah. I mean, sex is important. I have bouts where I don't want to have it, but sex is still important to me. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, I mean, it's I don't know.
Yeah. And no furry friend is back.
It's just frustrating. And like I said, it's just a lot of shit going down in my life. Han Dewey sent me a friend request. Who's Han Dewey?
Don't know.
What's the name? Han Dewey. Han
Yeah, that guy.
Dewey. Dewey? Han
Hi, Alex.
Oh, you're Han Alex. Okay. I was like, who's this? Okay, cool.
I mean,
It was one of those where it was like, huh? What's going on here? Han
Honestly,
Dewey.
that's the same name as my other friend's name.
That's the same name as your friend's name. That's, what? Did Tsunami delete his account? Oh no, he changed his icon. Okay. Yeah. He changed his icon. Tsunami's the shit, man. I love Tsunami. You know, he made me a, if you're on my Discord server, he actually made me a, oh, Jesus Christ. He made me a emote. He made me an emote. It's really cool. You should
That's
ask
cool.
a chibi. I should ask a chibi for you. Oh yeah, yes, he offered that. He's like, hey, I could do this through the chibi. It's not bad too. I thought it was kind of cool. It's just like me smirking with my beard and my bald head. But everybody gets my eyes wrong. My eyes are brown. They're either steel or steel blue.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can send it to you real quick. Where's your server, Digi? I know I have it here.
Because I get constant pings from it. I know I'm in Digi's server.
There it is. There's Digi's server. Yes, Digi exists. I knew it! I knew Digi existed. I just had this feeling. I just had this feeling that Digi actually existed. You're not online, though, in Discord, it looks like.
It's because Digi's at work.
Never! This is all. Never! Alright, guys. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. We got a lot more to go through and talk about, and still searching for a guild. Give me just a few minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Alright. Be right back. Blue Moon. Team back. Yeah, Blue Moon popped in and said I was AFK.
Hello?
Hmm?
Hello? See. Nature called, I had to go. Regardless of losing people. Is my stream still up? Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
up. Okay. Alright, let's take a look here. Quick join. Raid. Ooh. Man, yeah, I'm so depressed. I'm trying not to be depressed, but I am depressed. I'm really trying not to be.
Yeah, like I always tell my my buddy Houdini, I'm like, always keep your head up, stay
What's up,
positive.
Noble Fire? See this window. Who we got in here? The Hun Dewi. 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 I'm gonna go with Dewi.
I Noble.
It's Noble?
Yeah,
Hello.
Noble Fire.
How you doing, Noble Fire? Man, I hope you're having a good day. My guild fell apart
Man, I've been
yesterday, so I'm in
feeling-
the market for a new guild. So that's why I'm going through the forums to see.
I changed my name so you don't have to confuse it.
So nothing. See, I am good. I got nice. So you're hungover.
Yeah, I forgot to add you, Alex.
It's okay.
Nice.
Alright, I am.
I'm probably gonna do a drinking. I think I'm gonna do another drinking challenge. Holy crap! I am gonna do another drinking challenge come St. Patty's Day. I'm thinking. Actually, what day is St. Patty's Day this year?
Yay!
March 17th. March 17th. So if we go March 17th to Wednesday. Yep, I can do it. I can do the drinking challenge. Yes. Yes.
Go, bro.
Let's see. Cutting edge. Recruiting for cutting edge. Yeah, I'm definitely not ready for that. I don't want to do that.
You definitely know me when it's St. Patty's Day. I'm gonna be wearing my my Irish shirt.
I guess Chris is in the Chris is in the call. Chris is always in on Thursdays, man. Thursdays is community day. That's why it says community day.
Yeah.
I've never been a part of any community day, so I don't know what happened.
This is your first one then.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just a day where I
So-
go and I talk to all my viewers, and you guys are more than welcome to talk, ask questions, and the floor is open. Honestly.
Yep.
Now I will say
Yeah,
this.
this is what he does to me.
I'll say
This is what he does to me.
is I will make fun of everything and everyone, but you know, you're more than welcome here. I do make fun of everything though. Let's see.
The only ever time when he's ever in a call is when he's drinking.
It's when he's drinking. Are you drinking right now,
Yes.
Alex?
I'm 17.
Oh, not Alex. Noble.
Noble. Chris, shut up. I don't do shit to you. He said, I don't do shit to you.
Can't drink yet.
This is a guild that's looking to meld with another guild.
Mm.
That, yeah, no, I'm good. Let's see. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. Manifest. These guys are already 2 looking for range DPS. Looking for range DPS. Huh. Range DPS players who off spec heals highly encouraged. That limits it down to 2 different. I love this one. No longer looking.
Like that one.
No longer looking.
Oh,
Stop
cool.
asking. We're not looking. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck them.
Yup.
Brewmaster, 212 Rogue. What we got here? These guys are only 1 into Heroic. Only 1 into Heroic. That means they suck. That's really what that means. They suck. Noble's like ooh woo ooh woo oh whoa ooh woo oh whoa.
Yeah, this is basically what he does to me.
Do I
Does
get your
the
oh whoa
same
if I
thing
do
with
the
my.
ooh woo? Oh shit.
Hey, you do, Noble. I know you.
Let's see. Coffee and Chaos. Oh, I like the name of the guild. Oh, Weekend Raiders. Never mind.
I mean,
Alex is like rocking out. Thanks for the props, man. Alex is all rocking out. I'm not looking for people to chill with. I'm looking for people to raid with.
he's like, no problem.
Well, you can say it.
No problem.
Let's see. This is basically my whole day. I'm gonna try to find a guild that I can get into. Brainiacs. One of. This is 4 days ago though. They may have. Let's go. Let's reload. Formerly led by multiple CE. Chris, you're gonna see me absolutely hammered. You mean hammered?
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
that's nice. Ever tell you guys I lost
I
my?
mean, he was pretty fucked up yesterday. Yesterday
Oh shit!
morning.
These guys raid Monday. Fuck. Well, I could do that Monday raid. Yeah, if it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I can do the Monday raid.
Okay.
With Saturday being our heroic. No official raid as a guild yet. No official raid as a guild yet. This means that these guys are pugging, and somehow
Oh
they're
my
able
god.
to pug their way to 9 out of 10. But they're not looking for
I mean,
warlocks. They're looking for hunter mages. Fuck. They're not looking for warlocks though. That sucks.
that really does suck.
Keeping our characters up to date. Mythic Plus weeklies, open constructive criticism advice, positive mindset, 95% attendance, prepared plus.
My DMs? What is going on with my DMs? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, what? What did you do? What did you do, Chris?
Noble is messaging me in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Was it this one that was like that we were? I was like, oh, I really like this one. Oh no, these guys weren't recruiting a warlock. All right, so then it's time to go to the other side of this. That's one side where you can join a guild. Here's another side where you can use a thing called Guild Finder.
I'm not gonna watch videos with you anymore. So don't ask me.
Search. Hill Boys.
Don't climb.
How about you shut up, pout fish?
Oh my god.
What's going on? Hey, put yourself on push to talk there, Alex.
How do I do
Guild
that?
group Fire Elf friends willing to accept component players that want to grind out the rest of.
How do I do
BFA.
that? How do I put on push to talk?
Oh, you do have it on push to talk? What?
How do I do that?
He's saying how
are
do
you
you
on the
do that?
computer or on the phone?
Computer.
Okay, you go down to the bottom, so you see where the column is, where you can see where you're talking. Right, go down to the bottom. At the bottom, you'll see your icon. You go over to the side of your icon. You will see a little cog. The cog will say user settings. Click that.
This Thursday.
Let me know when you
User
put it.
settings.
Okay, now go down to, so you see user settings, go down under app settings. The very first thing is voice and video. Click it.
Voice and video.
Yep. Okay. Then the very next thing that you will do is you will be in voice settings. Then under input mode, click push to talk, and it'll ask you to what key you want to do push to talk. I recommend V or Shift. But it'll keep people from hearing, like, if your parents are like, Alex, I found your dildo in the washer again. Don't do that. I mean, it'll help with that.
Oh my god.
It'll help with that. I'm just making fun of you, dude. But I mean, I'm just making fun of you. But yeah, I mean, it will help with getting embarrassing things happening. Like, I have my own office and I have a lock on the door, which is why I keep myself on voice activated. Plus, usually I'm doing something else. But when I'm like in raiding or whatnot, dude, I'm definitely in push to talk because like my door is open and everything. People can come in. I do have a Discord server, Noble. If you click on my icon, go to my About section, you will see my YouTube channel and my Discord server and my Patreon. Is it the Patreon? I think it's the Patreon. But yeah, everybody's welcome to come in here, but you're gonna have Chris. He's too lazy to do that. He's too lazy to do it.
I already sent it to him.
Cool. He's like, fuck that. I'm just gonna have Chris send it to me. What? Click on.
I already
what?
sent it to
Copy
you.
and paste? Nah. Tuesdays, Wednesdays server. Looking for all players who wish to push.
Yeah, he likes to use video. Hi.
Cancel. Hold on.
Do you realize that he can see everything, right?
Who can see everything?
You.
Who? A Noble's a girl?
Oh, Noble's a guy.
Noble's a guy? I got to see him for like 5 seconds. Okay, that makes more sense. That's not the same person that was on the screen a second ago.
Oh, the other person was Alex.
Oh. This is getting a little weird.
Yeah.
Everybody's... Oh, he's taking his clothes off. Holy shit.
Yeah. This is basically what he does to me.
We don't want nudity. Okay. That's weird. I told you I make fun of everything and everyone. Also, Noble, and
No.
talk, you have to unmute yourself. Alex muted himself. Oh my god. You know what? Let's just go back to intermission.
Oh god. God damn it. He's drinking already.
He's drinking already. That's funny.
Oh, not yet. He's not. He's not now. He isn't.
It is a little early in the morning to be drinking already. I'm not gonna drink. I am gonna have a small schnub. I think Friday night. Small little, a little bit of. I work out too much during the weekdays to drink to drink.
Yeah.
I definitely am not young anymore. I can't go to the gym hungover. I'll just quit. I'll just be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go to bed. Nobody can hear you though, Noble. Just let you know.
Oh yeah. He just likes to be on mute.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. How do you spell competent? Man, I suck at spelling. I am the shittiest speller in the world. I swear to God, I am. I am straight up the shittiest speller in the world. My dad was too. It's something to do with our ADHD. All right.
What the fuck did you send me?
Huh? Were we talking about DMs? I didn't say
Yes.
anything.
But
Yes,
me?
I am. Yes, I am.
CSIM? What? Repeat the question. Hey, Sarah.
Oh, hi, Sarah. Yes.
Correct.
I'm just gonna talk to you.
What's up, Sarah?
I bet she probably wants me to stream because she's bored. Am I right, Sarah?
You will.
Imagine if you streamed. That would be a pog. Oh my god. Well, I'm not streaming right now. I mean, I'm in a stream.
He's in a stream of sorts, in a way that makes streaming fun.
Yes.
You know what I sound like, Jen?
What'd you see?
I DM'd him and be like, "Are you getting fucked up?"
Okay, but I can't hear him. Like,
And I
he's
said
hard
yes.
to hear because he has a lot of background noise. Just be quiet while he's talking real quick. What did you see, Noble?
It's because I have a fan.
Yes, I know.
So, I said I'm part of your Gen Nation now.
Yes, Gen Rebellion, actually. It's a Gen Z rebellion.
Whatever.
You must be 18 to go to anything that's not safe for work. All the not safe for work channels. Disclaimer. Who we got now?
Yes, I know.
It's Damiana. What's up, man?
Who will?
Hi. How is everything?
My guild fell apart yesterday completely.
What did you do to your guild to
Yes.
make it fall apart?
This time it was not me. I barely talked to the guild at all. This time it was not
Oh.
me.
Jen.
So it was lack of your attention that forced the guild to fall apart. Okay,
Nah,
good to
it
know.
was their own drama. They just decided to have drama. It's not my fault. You know, the whole world doesn't revolve around me, Damiana. I know that you want it to, but it doesn't. Yes, Noble.
Did Chris tell you that I'm his adopted son-in-law?
I'm not sure if that would ever come up in casual conversation, but no.
Yeah, I didn't mention this to you at all.
Let's see.
But
My
They're
bad.
just doing a
I'm
10-man
his-
group. I'd be fine with doing just a 10-man group. They're already 6. Oh, they're only 6 in
I'm
normal.
his
Shit.
stream adopted son-in-law.
They're only 6 into normal. These guys suck. Ugh, can I cancel this? No.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
No, so the guild okay. This is what happened yesterday. Is there was some criticism going up to the main tank for making special exceptions for his friends and family to come into the raid when we were doing a push. And then of course everybody's sitting there wondering why we're not progressing in pushing, where we're making special exceptions for low level and lowly geared characters to come into a heroic raid. What should have been done was somebody should have said, hey, we got some new members, we got to do a carry, let's do normal, not heroic, run them through it, get them some gear, and then we can start, pushing progression in heroic, but instead they just try to kind of slowly they just try to kind of like slight them into heroic progression, and you can't do that when you're progressing because you need your biggest pumpers. So then this was 2 weeks ago. This week they decided to cut the raid crew down to just a few people, right, and go in there so we could down bosses. But again, the main tank made special exceptions for his friends and family, so we had people in there that weren't pulling enough weight in order to progress, right? They got called out. He got called out. The main tank is a very selfish person at his core of his being, right? He only does it for people who are his friends. He only does this for people who are his friends. Won't do it for anybody else in the guild. And he does not like criticism. You cannot criticize that man at all. Like, if you try to criticize him, he'll overreact. So this is what his overreaction was. Again, he came under some like, hey, dude. Finally, somebody called him out. Was like, hey, man. And didn't call him out tactfully, but he got called out. He was like, hey, dude. This is bullshit. Why is your brother in here with gear that is 40 points lower than what it needs to be for us to progress? Like, just straight out called him out. Like, hey, what the fuck's going on here? And again, none of this was me. I didn't do any of this. I just
Fuck, it's cold.
do what I'm told.
Holy
right? I don't give a
shit.
shit. So he didn't like that. So he basically told the guild, fuck off. I'm gonna go make my own guild, and took about 4 of the raiders with him. Then the guild master got on after this had occurred and decided, okay, well, fuck this shit. I don't want to deal with this shit. I quit. And then all except for one officer quit. Shortly after. This all happened within 24 hours. Now, it's not uncommon to see a guild fall apart. However, it is uncommon to see a guild that's been together for 4 years fall apart. These guys have been raiding together for years. Right? So that was kind of crazy. But yeah, that happened.
Like, I am so glad I no longer do
what's
that
up?
job.
So yeah, I'm in
Huh?
the mode. I don't really have a place to go back to at this point, so I'm just trying to find a guild that I can be a part of.
Ooh,
And it takes time.
that shit is.
Lots of trial and error.
And I'll be right back. I just gotta do something.
Guild looking to add more to our teams. Raid is Wednesdays, Thursdays, 9 to midnight.
Oh my god.
What?
Chris is calling me. Should I pick up or should I?
No, you should ignore him. Because he just left left under false pretenses. You should be telling him, like, stop being a little bitch and get back into the call. You can probably hear me right now. Oh my god.
You probably can, but
I don't like being lied to. Be like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm bored. I'm gonna leave.
Let
Okay.
a man masturbate in face.
Wow.
wait, what? Oh my god, will you stop fucking calling me, dude?
Is he looking
What
for
the
confident
hell?
players who want to achieve CE and a low commitment?
Stupid.
Oh my god, 11 to 2 a.m. server? Fuck that.
Jen.
Yeah.
Chris is like, I'm calling you, my son, and I said, stop it.
Chris was like,
And he
I gotta
stopped.
go. And immediately calls him. Immediately.
Yeah.
I was like, tell Chris. I was like, he's like, should I answer? I'm like, nah. Tell him stop being a little bitch and get back in the call. Oh.
I mean, I was calling him and be like, what you want?
What you want? What's wrong with you, motherfucker?
You know what I want.
Burger and
I
fries,
want to get this down.
Now,
That's your
now you're drinking. Okay.
dungeon.
Yes.
God damn it.
But before I actually drink vodka, I'm drinking water.
Okay. Good. You know, if before Dark Shadow hops on,
Who's
he's
Dark
gonna
Shadow?
ask you, did he drink water today?
And I'm gonna say yes, and you're gonna tell her you seen me drink water,
Yep.
I didn't see
and I'm
nothing.
gonna force you to say it if you don't.
I didn't see nothing. There ain't no water being had. Chris, read it. Bitch. That's what she said.
The fuck do you want me to read?
The fuck you talking about, Sarah? That's what he said.
Damn, Daniel.
That's what he said. He
Ugh.
says, I have no idea what you're
Okay.
Ooh,
I mean,
She said, bitch, don't start. I will fight you. That's right, Chris. That's what she said.
she wants me to stream now. Are you kidding me?
He said, no, fuck that shit.
fuck that.
I mean,
shit,
I
I'm
just
not-
got
Watch him
off my
here.
third stream like
You can watch him here. That's what he
recently.
said. That's what he said. He actually technically is
I
streaming
mean,
because he's
why am I doing my fourth stream? I haven't been to bed yet, Sarah.
I haven't been to bed either.
I've literally been up all night.
Yes, so have I. I've
looking
been doing
cringe
schoolwork
TV.
all night.
Wait, what the fuck, Chris? Go the fuck to bed. No! There is no sleep for the weary.
My... Oh, what is a bed?
Damn, Sarah's like, fuck this shit. I'm telling mom. Damn.
Yeah. Mom is my woman, technically.
That's kind of gross. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
Like, wow, dude. Fuck this shit.
I
I'm out.
mean,
Oh shit, I just realized what. My safe word is Zug Zug. My safe word is
Zug
Zug.
Zug.
Oh, that's funny. Is a brand new guild looking for members with all sorts of experience.
Oh, Jen.
Yeah.
I'm dating Chris's adopted son.
You're dating
Yeah.
Chris's adopted son. Okay. I'm not sure why that's relevant, but thank you for sharing.
He means Houdini. Which is basically Sarah's. I'm not gonna say, but
Alter ego? One of her many
No,
personalities.
senpai.
she's saying, wait, bitch, that's my man.
Straw Hat Pirates.
Oh,
See, I already said it. What the fuck? Basically, what we
I'm
pretty
so
much
gonna
do
die
is
now.
make fun of like everybody. My stream.
Ask him. Yes.
What?
Both of ours.
Yes.
I smell a threesome
Yeah.
coming on. See, they went completely quiet on that.
I can't believe this says I smell a threesome coming on. Ask him. Double dare you. No, bad Jen.
Sarah, why don't you want to do a devil's threesome? What's wrong with you? Something wrong with you in your head.
No, she's just only.
Just kidding.
I think she's just only going for the single man's.
That sounds boring.
You know.
No, she's trying to take my senpai away from me.
Oh damn! He's like he's trying to steal my man away. He. In this case, it actually both those sentences work. We are
Uwu.
Miss social aspect.
Digit ammo. Hey, Shade.
Shade's not on
you.
here anymore. I think he had to go to school or do something in school.
No, Shade's still in.
No, Shade is in the thing.
Shade is mean to you, Sarah? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Shade is also mean to me.
Shade is also mean to you.
Shade
That
is
makes
also
sense,
mean to
actually.
me too.
Yeah, he literally sent me a message last time like, "You fucker."
You said he simps for X. You know, it's the funny part about Shade is that he overreacts when you say things like that. Like if you say he's attracted to somebody, he flips out.
Means
Like
that he's
being
trying to get the
attracted to
E.
somebody is the worst thing in the world. Like if he had just been like, yeah, she's got a nice butt. Yep. Then nobody would bat an eye. But because he
Yeah.
goes,
No one would vote.
oh my god.
Yeah, he just automatically just
He-
flips out for like no reason.
Okay, so the other day I asked him to meditate with me and Chris, and he's like, "No, fuck you."
He asked him to meditate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We actually have like a meditation session.
That's
Now.
weird. Okay.
It is like an angry
It's like an angry chihuahua. That's fucked up.
chihuahua. But it's
Like a-
true though.
He's a chihuahua though. He's a chihuahua.
But it's true. He's like, I'm gonna bite your ankles.
Uwu.
Oh my god.
Yes, every
You
time
know I
it goes
hate
quiet,
to do that, but
every time when it goes quiet, I'm gonna say Uwu.
Every time it's by, I say, "Ooh."
son of a bitch.
Yeah, see, I can tell that Shade is not listening now because he's not responding to any of this. So he's lurking. He's probably got me muted in like tab 4, and he's doing his class.
Probably.
Or
Oh.
he's just jamming out to listening to music, and he's probably not even watching the stream.
What's up, Soup?
Or either he's just
It is Soup
playing with
himself.
himself.
Soup himself. I'm telling you. Not only is he Soup, but he is the Soup himself. Damn.
Yo, Chris.
Yeah, what's up?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
He says I'm the
What's
one.
up?
Let's see here. We're looking to expand our roster.
Drax
for
says that all the time to me.
component
Call
players.
Every
me.
time Drax calls me a bitch, I'm like, alright, Freddy Cougar.
Dang. You know what? I think you started something that you're not gonna win. One
Who?
of you two has started something that you're not gonna win because it can only go one way. It can only go one way. So I haven't been in your stream for so long. Hey man, it's all right. It's all right. It seems like everybody like dropped off for a while for like the
You've missed the
holidays.
obvious conclusion now. They could
that?
just kiss and make up and have a lovely romance.
Yeah, right.
Sarah,
Sarah.
I have the messages saying that he's both of ours.
Dang, he says he's got them motherfucking messages. So I haven't been here since October. Oh shit. That's
She's
what
like-
he said. He said
she's
he
just like,
got
what the fuck?
messages for both y'all
Yeah, I have the
saying that he
messages on Discord.
has that wee wee in his butt. Too. He said. I heard him. You heard it here. We can record it.
Funny. The highlights have begun.
This is why you like Sean. Who's Sean?
No one. Don't
Okay.
don't lie. Don't lie, Sarah.
What, does Sean not make as much fun? Is that why you like him? I miss my ex-wife. What the fuck? Is recruiting single dads who miss Karens. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. I miss my ex-wife is now recruiting single dads who miss Karen yelling at you to stop raiding and play with the kids, but now she's gone and raiding is all you have. Oh my god. Some of these are pretty funny. You know what?
Oh my god.
I think
We don't talk about it. She's saying cough cough what the fuck?
We don't talk about it.
Chris, read what I said to her.
Currently recruiting members for Mythic Plus runs. If
What, in the chat?
Yes.
I have the damn messages.
So
thirsty.
Send them to Chris. I want to see
I don't know
them.
how to screenshot on my tablet.
Name pending. Oh my god. Name pending is a new rating guild. Name pending. What?
Really?
Name pending.
You can have Chris ask Deanie, and then he could send you a screenshot of that.
Which I'm probably not going to.
Do it.
Why?
You see me absolutely hammered.
You know that he's going to be on later too.
True.
He's
Jen
like,
is
"I'm
like
gonna be on
listening
later,
to this,
too."
like, what the fuck?
Wednesdays, Sundays. Fuck that.
Jen is like listening to this, so like, what the fuck?
Jens is
This is like
listening
half the
to
fun
our
of
whole
Community
entire
Day.
conversation.
Yeah, this is like half the fun of Community Day. So
Yeah.
y'all make your own drama.
Pudding just messaged me that he loves me after I said that Noble called him his. Oh,
Pudding's message you said
You
that
know
he
what?
loves me after I said that Noble called him his. Oh wow.
damn.
See, you just
Sure.
started some drama right there. You just started some drama.
No, she started drama.
No. You were.
You have a good day.
I was here for that.
I mean,
In
they've
this
been
channel,
doing this since
Have a good day.
The first thing you
Since
said when
my
you heard
stream.
Sarah's name
Yeah.
was what? Hey Sarah, he's mine. Right? It was basically the first thing. Basically
Noble
the first
started it. It's basically what she's saying.
thing. It's like I don't know what happened before this call. I'm just saying that what I've observed today.
Yeah.
Oh, he got mad and left. He rage quit.
I'm gonna be like, get your ass
I did
back
change
in
my
this
setup a
call.
bit. I did change my setup a bit. I still got a few more things that I need to do, but yeah, I did change the setup quite a bit. I got some new screens and everything.
You get
You were talking to a friend? Okay. What the fuck?
Should I stream now, Sarah? If I want. She said, "Fuck yeah." God damn it! I'm so tired. I haven't been to bed yet, but I'm pulling it out.
I mean, do it when you want to. See, why did you say anything then? Yeah. But, what's up, Noble?
Noble's just like ...
Yeah, he's like, you know what? You guys are mean. You sons of bitches. I'm gonna go hang out with Shade. I told you, come in here. I make fun of everything, man. I make fun of everything. I want shittier to stream.
Shitter.
Shittier. I'm gonna go with my way. Oh, I need more coffee.
Oh, you're back?
I need more coffee for this shit. I'll be right back. I need more coffee.
Alright, go get more coffee. I mean, Sarah, if you want me to stream, I can. Yeah, bro. Oh, alright, let me stretch.
Hello. Okay, there we go.
Yo, what's up? Hello?
Hello.
Alright, fuck the shit, I'm out.
Exactly. I swear to God, Chris, if you leave, what do you fucking call it? Jen's stream.
No, I'm not doing that. I could probably
Exactly.
get banned for that.
What?
Doing gang signs.
Wait, you're already streaming?
I'm starting to. I'm just getting ready.
So who told you to throw game signs?
You.
No, I didn't. I never said to throw game signs.
I'm saying I'm not doing a gang stream, though.
I never said gang. I said Jen's stream.
Oh, Gen stream?
Yeah, if you leave it, I'm gonna spam you with oohs.
So you
On
want me to
DM.
stay in this call?
Yes.
God damn it! Son of a bitch.
Ooh. Sarah told you to shut the fuck up and stream already.
I'm getting ready.
Ooh.
I need to retake that fucking photo.
Sarah's like excuses.
No, I'm serious.
Yo, Sarah, I was playing around with you. Alright?
I am live now. Tell her that.
I'm not a man stealer. It's not my fault he came to me.
There, I'm live. Come on in.
It's not my fault he came to me
Fuck!
horny as fuck.
Pretty fucking nice shot, though.
Oh, this is Noble. Shut the fuck up. Oh, dang. Man stealer.
Hey, what's up, Blue Moon?
I'm not no man stealer.
Getting juicy. Man
And
stealer, she says.
hey, Sarah. Oh, and then there's Pooper. God damn it.
Poopy farts.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, who was in a
Pooper
relationship
pants
with
fart?
that man before this all happened?
I
Who
think
had the
no one.
relationship?
Hey, what's up, Throwback?
Okay.
No, not what he told me.
Dang.
He told me he was single.
Possibly a misunderstanding between Sarah and the boyfriend? I know, the accusation's been made. The accusation's been made.
Houdini told me he was single.
No, I have emails.
You know what? You two need to stop. You two need to stop. You two need to stop arguing right here. Who is the actual person to blame? Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's not Noble and it's not you, Sarah.
Wait, what?
You need to go to the horse's ass. Okay?
It's not me,
Okay,
I
'cause
swear.
if Houdini is going around saying, I'm not taken. Because it wasn't Noble that was cheating on you. It was Houdini. that's cheating on you. See, that's the thing is like if my wife went and had an affair with some other guy, I'm actually not mad at that guy unless he knew she was married and didn't give a fuck. Then I'll be mad at that guy. But honestly, he's just there for the pussy, right? He's just there trying to get it. I'm more mad because he's not the one that betrayed me. She is. She betrayed me. I didn't make a vow. She didn't make a vow to that other man. She made a vow to me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I emailed him, so I mean not emailed him, DM'd on Discord.
Because I'm going to tell you, in any relationship you ever go into for the rest of your life, there will be somebody trying to chase the other person. There'll be somebody trying to chase you. You're the one that made the social contract to stay with that person. It's up to them to say no, not up to other people to not chase.
Houdini?
Because there are people who are going to chase the people that you're in a relationship with. No matter what.
She's over in my stream now. Oh wait, Gold is on? Hold up, let me come in.
What's up, Gold?
Hi, Gold.
Jen.
Yep.
So I emailed him on
Discord.
I DM'd him on Discord, and so.
Okay.
It's not my fault that he told me he was single. So.
I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like, I'm just trying to place the blame where the blame needs to be placed. And the fact of the matter is, the blame does not need to be placed on YouTube.
Both of us.
Yeah.
Yep. I actually am having a good day. How are you, Blue Moon?
Hey, Chris, you can leave the call if you want.
I mean, if you wanna hop,
Then that's
hop
up
over.
to you, Sarah. Look, here's the thing that women honestly in general don't understand. Tuesdays and Thursdays. That women in general don't honestly understand. Okay. And I'm honestly not sure why. For some reason, women have a choice of the litter. They really do. Because if you walk up to random male and say you want to have sex, the chances of that male saying yes are 50-50. But if you walk up to random woman and say, do you want to have sex? The chances of that are less than 1% of them saying yes, are less than 1%. This is a study that's actually been done. Women can sit there and just flirt with a guy and try to get it. If they were just upfront, like, hey, you know what? I like you, and if you like me, I'd like to try this. I guarantee you get more yeses than you'll get nos. I guarantee you get more yeses. Women are harder, more difficult to pursue than men are. Men are easy to pursue. I don't understand. Like men are throwaway. And if I do recall, Sarah, you're fairly attractive, so men are even more throwaway. So you get to choose what man you go out with. Why would you waste your time on a man that is hitting on other girls, that is hitting on other guys? Why would you waste your time on that? If he doesn't want to be with you, okay, cool. No big deal. Move on. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your time? Your time is precious. Your time is worth money. Why would you waste your time? I wouldn't waste my time on a woman who didn't want to be with me.
Jen.
Simps for Sylvanas.
Jen.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, and I might just stop talking to him for a little bit.
Sorry, my man. I mean, yeah. So what? That's on him. It ain't your fault if he kills himself. That is the shittiest reason to stay with somebody ever. That is the shittiest reason to stay with somebody. I'm going to hurt myself if you're not there for me. Okay. He's going to hurt himself either way. That is abuse. That is abuse. He is abusing you mentally at that point. If he looks at you and says, well, you know what? if you don't stay with me, I'm gonna hurt. You know the last woman that told me that bullshit. You know what I did? I opened up her drawer, gave her a knife, slammed it on the table, told her have a good day, and walked out the door. So what? That's abuse. I'm not gonna be abused. I refuse to be abused.
Yeah, I currently have a friend that's a girl who's going through that.
Yeah, I refuse.
So I'm helping her out.
Get the fuck away from me. Like, if somebody does that, get the fuck away from me, right? How was school?
Yeah.
How was school for me? Dude, I didn't talk to no fuckers. There was nobody intelligent enough to talk. There was like maybe 3 students the entire school that were intelligent enough to keep up with me in that school. Like, the average IQ of the school that I went to was 20 points
But like
lower
I
than
was
mine.
saying that
Well, actually 40 points. Because I recently took one and I have I'm over 140.
Yeah, I know.
well,
Yeah,
Want
no,
to
I
make
mean,
kid
I mean, going
read?
to school, dude, like university.
What's up, Blue Jay?
Chris's
It
string.
was fun. Like, university was
What's
more
up,
fun
Gold?
than anything. University was fun. High school was like not fun. High school as an institution in our society is shit.
I'm gonna probably mute myself.
Why? Because you're on your own stream.
Yeah.
I mean, since we're just talking, you can meld the two, but okay.
I mean,
Is Sarah over there talking shit? Like, he's gonna kill himself.
now Noble's over here.
Oh, yeah, he's depressed.
So,
Real talk, get to it. Now I'm saying, oh, that I get
yeah,
some
Sarah
advice.
said that you have good advice.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't waste your time on somebody that isn't worth your time. Right? Especially when you're young. Especially when you're young. Especially when you're young. I mean, really, especially when you're young, that is the time where you're trying to go out and you're trying to find a lifelong mate. You need to think about 20 years down the road. Right? Yeah. You need to think about, because do you want to deal with somebody who every time you have a fight, the way that they choose to win that fight is to tell you that they're going to hurt themselves?
I mean,
For the rest of your life? Like, what happens when you've got a 5-year-old who's unreasonable, right? And is sitting there screaming what horrible people you are and how much they hate you. And then you've got your husband. Not only do you have to deal with your 5-year-old, but you're having a bad day with your husband who's in the back saying, I'm going to shoot myself in the head. So now you've got to deal with the little shithead and you got to deal with the big shithead at the same time. Fuck. That. I only can only deal with one shithead at a time. That's usually my wife. Like, it just sucks. All right? Realize that when you're in a relationship and you know that relationship's going there, you should be looking at that other person. Do I want my children to act like that person? Do I want my... Because they will. They will act like that person. They'll not be exactly the same, but they will act like that person. Do I want my children to act like this person?
you're bored? Call, bro.
Hell no. Do you want your kid to say every time you get into a fight,
I'm still in gyms.
every time you get into a fight that you want to fucking they want to die? Nah, fuck that. Fuck them. That's why he's a shithead. Let's see here.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you don't want that. That's not fun. That's not fun.
Same.
Dump his ass. And he might mature, but he ain't gonna mature with you. People don't mature until there's a change external in their lives, usually. Oh yeah, these guys go to 10. But I mean, it just is what it is, right? It just is what it is. And realize there's like, if you were just going to have fun and just fuck this guy, if you were gonna have fun and just fuck this guy, that's a completely different paradigm. You're just having fun. You're just having fun.
Yep.
Right? There's a huge difference. If you are in the market for a long-term relationship, it's a completely different paradigm than, hey, you know what? I just want to fuck around. If you just want to fuck around, then just fuck around. But then you need to make sure that the people that you're fucking with.
I get him.
Because I've had my times in my life where all I wanted to do was just fuck around. I didn't want shit. You know, I mean, it's
Yo, what's up, Zaddy?
it is what it is. What's up, Noble? Let's see. Keep looking. No, I mean, you can take it or you not. Like I said, is honestly, if I went back to being a kid again, like if I was the ages between 16 and 26, I think the only thing I would do is just have fun and fuck around and figure out what I like in people and what I don't like in people.
I mean, I would say it's more of like personality.
Let's see what this application looks like, shall we?
Because then
If
it would
now
actually.
here's something that I would tell you. Here's something that I would tell you as well. Right? Is my mother had a part of her personality that would choose a physically and emotionally abusive man. Like she could walk into a room and immediately choose the abusive, the person in that room that was going to abuse her, and be immediately attracted to that person. Be immediately attracted to that person. Right? So when my father passed away, she just didn't date anymore because she realized that about herself. Sometimes as a change needs to be within ourselves. Like I have similar. I'm similar. Personally, I'm similar. I am attracted to crazy ass women. I mean, crazy ass women. Like if I walk into a room, I will pick the one bitch in that room that's on 4 different medications that'll key my car. Serious. So that if I'm continuously picking a woman like that, then the problem isn't the people that I'm picking. The problem is that I'm picking them. The problem's me. Right? So you do need to have some self-reflection. Sometimes go and talk to a counselor and say, hey,
Like,
this is the problem.
I'm just saying that it's not just for looks. I'm just saying it's for like more personality.
When it comes to, like, for me, looks only get you so far. When I meet somebody, there's an initial attraction or there is non-attraction. Either I like the way they physically look or I don't really like the way they physically look. But I can tell you that as I get to know you, you can either move up or down that scale. I have met people who are very ugly to me, and then after I talked to them for a while, I was so attracted to them, it was difficult to handle. It was very difficult to handle, right? And then I've had people who are very, very, very attractive, and I talked to them for 20 minutes, and I've literally told them to stop talking because they're cuter that way.
Don't you love it? Like the awesome-looking babes that just open their minds and go like, I wish you didn't talk.
Yes. This is something that has happened. This is definitely something that has happened. My account, disable.
Then again, people just look at me and go like, no, run away for the hills. And I don't blame them. But there's no any hills in the Netherlands, so they're shit out of luck.
Yeah.
Oh, holy crap. Okay, what classes do you plan on playing? Warlock, Death Knight, Rogue, Shaman.
Filling out a
Yeah, application for a guild. These guys are actually doing pretty good, so I might
join them.
I know Rogue entirely. You like that we'll be choosing Loot Council for gear and we're very comfortable with the system. Loot Council always fails at the end, so it'll be fun to watch them fall apart. But Loot Council's fun, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, loot calls always end up
If
with
the
my
covenant
friends
of your
get all
choice
the
is
loot.
not ideal and is impacting the mythic progression, would you be able to swamp better as per officer discretion? See, this is something I don't like. Officer discretion. I would discuss it, but then I would make an argument if I want to stay in the one that I want to stay in. But right now, I think all the best warlocks are the same one. The members of will be expecting you to be respectful representative of the guild at all times. See, this is a real guild, though. If you're racist, sexist, pushy, or your political opinion within the game, push your political opinion in the game would be instantly removed. You know, I mean, but you can see this. Link any relevant logs. Let's go. Let's find the logs. This is why I didn't leave that server.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Warcraft logs. What sets your application apart? Okay.
The musky eau de cologne that is sprayed on it.
Messed up? What's messed up?
Let's see here. Didn't mean to neglect you guys. This application's actually fairly long. This application's actually fairly long. I don't know if I'll make it into these guys. I'll be very honest with you. I'm not entirely certain I'll make it into these guys. These guys are pretty hardcore. I don't say that very often, but these guys are actually pretty hardcore. I don't know. Wait, disable. Oh, there we go. Number 5428.
Yeah, Well, that's what he always says. Right now I can't, cause there's only certain reasons.
Oh, any accomplishment AOTC CE. Oh my god. Like, okay, I guess. Hold on. T? No. T. No. H. Is that it? No. G. No. Oh my god. I forgot where the achievement is. There you are. Achievements. Legacy. Bro. Second roll of blocks. Let's see, what do I want to link here? You know what? I'm gonna fuck this. I'm gonna put in Master of Arms. Master of Arms. What the fuck? What past feats have you accomplished? You know what? I'm just gonna put my they can look at it all. Google. I'm just gonna look it up and I'm just gonna like, look, you could just look at my character. If you want to look at my feats, then fucking look at my feats. Where is it? WoW Classic Esports Shop. News, no game.
It is not good.
What's not good? What did you do? What did you do?
Blue Moon is messaging me in on my stream.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
I just came back from messaging one of my friends.
Okay. That seems like it's not a full sentence.
And he said that's not good. So I'm like, what's not good? Because I didn't see the full message.
Gotcha. See, I was saying Hoodens belongs to the streets after everything he has put me through. Ooh, dang. No living.
I mean, didn't you two like make up though?
I don't know if you could really say make up. Why am I on this character? Can I search a different character? Search. That's me.
I mean, he did just ask me, like, how many times did you email him?
Okay, so I filled out that application. They're going to, I don't know, message me at some point in the future. I'm not going to stop at that guy, though.
Okay.
So that's not right. It's not right. What, to put him out in the streets if he's being a douchebag? Yeah, that's correct. Sometimes you got to separate yourself from douchebags. It is what it is. I mean, if we're talking about if I'm living with a person, that person is continuously hurting me, threatening to kill themselves when I don't want to be with them anymore, yeah, I'll put your ass out on the street. Like if my wife did that, her ass would be on the street. My wife doesn't do that, but if my wife did that, her ass would be on the street. I've had girlfriends that done that. I was like, nope, fuck you, get out. Fuck you, Get out. Gold diggers. Yeah, you get gold diggers. Like at the point in my life where I'm at, where I have my car's paid off, and I have.
I mean,
and
it is a
I do
17
find
plus
gold diggers
stream.
coming after me. This is another reason why she likes older guys. I appreciate that. Yeah. I appreciate that. Well, I mean, honestly, most women like men that are older than them. Maybe not a whole lot older, but most women like men that are older than them. Like I always tell men, is during the time between the ages of 16 and around 28, don't go out looking for a lifelong mate. Work on yourselves. Get yourself some certifications. Get yourselves a good job. Get yourselves a place to stay. The reason why I say that is once you have a place to stay, once you have a pad, once you have a car, right, and you have a place to stay, and you are stable, women will chase you. Women will chase you. You do not have to chase them anymore. Women will chase you if you do it that way. It's not weird. That is exactly because women are, when a woman looks for a lifelong mate, she has a lot more going through her head than men do. Men do this, right? When men are trying to look for a mate, it's like searching for a parking spot. They look, you're driving along and you kind of see one that's kind of close, and you're like, yeah, I could fit there. I could fit there, right? That looks like, maybe if I don't fit there, maybe I can go over there, right? For women, it's more like buying a car, and they come across a car, and you ask yourselves, is this reliable? Is this going to break down on me halfway through? Am I going to die in this car? Is this car going to kill me? Like, does it have safety airbags? Does it have, like, they're looking at many more factors than men are when it comes to women. Right? I think that's one of the reasons why men can live with a lot more than women can, like, for the most part. And I'm talking in generalizations. Obviously, there are specific examples that counter this. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about generalizations. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, and it's something you just need to look at. That's something you just need to look at. Right? But men should be sitting back and looking at women and scrutinizing the shit out of them. Is this woman going to key my car? Is this woman going to scream rape when we have sex and she didn't exactly want to? That time, I just convinced her to. Is this woman going to get me thrown in jail? Is she going to beat the shit out of herself and say that I did it? These are things you need to ask yourself now. These are things, these things happen. These are things, there are most state laws when the police show up at a domestic, because there's going to be times where you guys are going to be you guys are going to be so angry that you are going to come to blows, and you don't want to have, like, let me tell you about a friend of mine. He had an argument with his wife, a screaming match one night. He didn't raise a hand to her. He just like, you know what? You're a fucking bitch. And he did the right thing. He got the keys to his car. He drove to the barracks, signed out the overnight key, and spent the night away from his wife so they could cool down. This wasn't enough for her. She decided to call the colonel and say, this wasn't enough for her. She decided to call the colonel and say, he called me a fucking bitch and slapped me. She took something and slapped herself across the face with it, so she had a black eye the next day. That guy got 2 Article 15s and thrown in jail.
Damn. That's fucked up.
You need to sit down and take a very long look at the women that you are going to date. Because a woman there is nothing that a woman can be at your side A woman can either be the best thing that ever happened to you, and they can propel you across any goal that you have, or they can be the absolute worst thing and the thing that holds you back. My little brother was married to a woman for 7 years. He lost an $80,000 a year job. When he got out of the military, he lost this job because she was pissed off he had to go to work. So she drove to his work with his kids in her car and tried to run him over in front of his boss. The boss didn't want to have to deal with that shit, so he fired him.
Oh my fucking god. That's real fucked up.
Oh, you need to sit down and take a long, hard look. Because somebody on this channel is going to marry somebody like that. Somebody sitting here right now, statistically speaking, somebody here will marry somebody like that. Statistically speaking. We have 1, 2, 3, and 3 people in chat. Yeah. And I mean, I'm not saying that women shouldn't. I'm just saying that women already do for the most part. Like, don't get me wrong. Y'all pick some nasty motherfuckers to have kids with, and then you go after the good guys. Like, in large. Women have been doing that lately. It's fucked up shit. But you take a little... But for men, like I said... For men, it's like, could I park here? Can I stay here for a while? Yeah, I could stay here for a while. It looks pretty good. For women, it's like, looking at men, it's like, well, I kind of like
What's up, Houdini?
looks, but I like how reliable this one. Y'all women will go and have a test drive with the one that you think looks good, that excites you, and then get pregnant,
if you want
and try to, and then go and try to be with the guy who's reliable, right? And there's some shit like backing this up, right? Well, I can't determine whether or not that motherfucker's gonna be another person's stream. He ain't gonna stop existing. He ain't going away. Right? But you can block his ass. He isn't gonna stop existing. You're gonna have some awkward conversations. But like I said, if somebody says, hold on a second. Here's the thing: is if somebody says you have to stay with me or hurt myself, that's an abusive relationship to be in, and that person needs to reevaluate their lives entirely. That person needs to reevaluate their life.
Technically, what they are saying is, you need to let me hurt you, or I'll hurt myself.
Pretty much. And that's not a way to live, for anybody to live. And that's their problem, not yours. If they kill themselves, that's their problem, not yours. And it's not a fun way to look at it, but it is the truth. It's not a fun way to look at it. It's horrible, actually. But it's the truth. That's their problem, not yours. Like, you ever sit down and talk to a nurse who has to deal in the ER, and they have to say that the pain is the patient's problem, not mine? That's because they have to disassociate themselves from that aspect. And when it comes to relationships, sometimes you have to disassociate yourself from that relationship in order to look at it rationally. You have to take the emotion out of it. Honestly, it used to be the reason why it was recommended not to have sex with somebody before you were married. The reason why is because when you don't have sex with somebody, you don't have that much emotion invested into it. Right? Because when somebody makes you feel that good, it's much more difficult to be rational about that person than if they didn't, right? And this is the reason why. Like I'm all about love and whatnot, but if you are going to have sex with somebody, you do need to have a part of yourself that is going to be rational about that person. Is this somebody I can spend the rest of my life with? And realize that you need to sit back and say, can I retire with this person? What would it be like to retire with this person? A good way to test this, right? Invite that person over to your house to do something, or go out to do something you absolutely hate doing. Like nothing can bring you out of a good mood. I hate doing laundry and dishes. Before I got married to my wife, I invited her over, and that's what I was going to be doing the entire day. And I had a good time talking to her and had a good time doing it. And that is when I realized that I probably found a keeper.
Don't say that, Houdini.
So what? It's got a night. How old is he? Sarah, wait. How old is he?
So
He has a 99.9999999999999% chance of surviving that shit. Tell him go for it.
I mean, he's like 16, 17, technically.
Like, go get COVID. Unless he is fat, has extreme asthma, or like hepatitis, right? And I mean like really fat. Really fat. Okay? Unless he's morbidly obese, has hepatitis or extreme asthma, he'd be alright. His grandparents might not be, which would be kind of funny because it'd be his fault. I mean, not funny. I have morbid sense of humor, so it'd be funny to me. Maybe not to everybody else. But I have a very morbid sense of humor. Like, I shot somebody in the head once and laughed because it was funny. And it was.
Good. How are you, Houdini?
Right? Tell him to go. Tell him to do it. Infamous.
Wrong, actually. Sarah, there was actually at least I would say at least like a 4 or 5 year old like baby, like toddler. He died from COVID.
I hate getting random invites to guilds. 6 at the moment we're rating. Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. server. Okay. Oh, no, that's the normal rating, guys. That's the normal. Oh, so we ask you to have. I was 170. Yeah, let's say so. 6 of 10 normal. 6 of 10 normal. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not going. Okay. No, I accidentally. Okay, they're in normal. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. No. I'm not doing that. This week we're pushing for 10 of 10. Okay, so he told him to do that. I mean, look. I'm not saying be a dick to him, right? I'm definitely not trying to say that. What I'm saying is also don't allow yourself to be abused. So just look at him. Just I mean, not look at him. Did my stream fail? Okay. So just look at him and just say look, I'm not going to be abused this way, so if this is going to be your attitude, I don't want to be with you anymore. Right? Just look at him, just say, I don't want to be abused anymore. I just don't want to be abused anymore. And it's okay to not want to be abused. But I mean, that is what it is. God, man, with Chris not having the background noise, I feel like everything's gone dead.
Hey, thank you, Rogue. Throwback. Sorry, my computer is making noise. I should mute.
I'm just doing my administrator shit.
I may have to join a Discord real quick and probably tell these guys no.
I see the stream stop. Am I correct?
Yeah, fuck me.
That's so it wasn't supposed to happen, and I actually... Yay, there you go.
It happens all the time. It really happens all the time. Like, it's very annoying.
Oh, I bet.
There we go. Let me go. I gotta bring this back down. Start broadcast and then bring it back up again. All right. If you guys are interested in what an interview for a guild looks like, I'm gonna jump into this and talk to this guy real quick. I just want to talk to him and see what he's got to say, but I don't think that I'm gonna do it because the progression isn't there. Oh shit! What the fuck is going on? My computer's having some spasms. That may not have been caffeine that time. Might have been me. Hello? Can't hear you. Weird.
Forgot to flip my mic down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got one of those headsets where you flip it up and it goes mute and flip it down. I love those ones.
Yeah, I have. It's a Logitech. I like Logitech.
Yeah, I work in IT, so I know exactly the headset that you're talking about. Because everybody uses it at my work. No, I my apologies. I had like 5 things going on at once, so I wasn't able to. This is Jack, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Jack working.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. Only being I mean, I'm sure that you guys will get through normal pretty fast. I've got a couple invites coming from guilds that are in heroic progression, but I wanted to ask because I'm more about the people that I'm hanging out with than I am about the progression. Right?
All right, so well then this might be a good fit. It might not be. We don't allow elitists in our team. Most of us have been raiding about 15. I'd say between 10 and 15 years together.
Okay.
So it's a very long-term guild. We've actually quit the game last expansion, went and played another game, about 8 of us, and came back together. We don't like drama. We're good players. We used to be elitists, so like AOTC and cutting edges and shit where we're after. Now we're just kind of like getting the flow, building the team back up, enjoying the content, because the content's pretty decent this tier. I don't know if you've done the covenants. I have 3 tunes that I'm working on, all 3. Well, actually, all 4 covenants. I wanted
to do all 4, but I ended up just doing 1. I ended up just doing 1. Because
did you like Wrath of the Lich King?
Yeah, I've been here since BC.
Okay, so I'm a beta player. I'm pretty old at the game.
Okay.
So I actually played it when beta was open to everybody. I didn't get the special invite, but I got beta.
So wait,
anyway,
if you got the beta, that usually, I can't remember if it was the alpha or the beta players got their own NPC in game.
Only if you played with the invite beta, not with the actual beta.
Yeah,
a buddy
of mine has his own NPC. He told I'm not allowed to show it because it has his real name on it. It actually has his real name on it, But yeah, I actually have a buddy of mine who has the real who was an invite beta player, and he has his own NPC. But it's just like this jewel crafter off in the middle of nowhere. Like nothing special.
I'm not
It's
sure.
like this jewel crafter somewhere.
So anyway, I've been playing the game for a long time.
Yeah.
I mained a warrior for a very long time, and then they made Blood Elf Pallies, and I've been playing a Pally tank ever since. Regardless if they're good or bad, I still play it.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
This priest was made in Wrath, my warlock was made in Wrath, and my other tunes somewhere in Siege of Orgrimmar. I just started fucking because we were doing carries back then. So I have a whole bunch of tunes. Actually, some of them I haven't even logged in. They still decked out with the main gear from that place.
I got you.
So anyway, like the guild is like this. We raid, we do shit, we have fun. We actually raid almost every other day, like every day. But there's 2 main days that you're required to show up if you want to raid on our team.
Yeah.
We don't have rules like other guilds. Like if you got a kid and you got to do something, you just have to tell someone. It doesn't have to be an officer. It just has to be someone on the team that knows, hey, this guy isn't coming tonight. Something happened. We don't need to know why. We just need to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. So let me ask you this question, because this question. So the guild that I'm now not a part of because I just dropped off. This was outside of me, but no shit, like all the leadership just disintegrated yesterday.
Oh,
they just
so
like I didn't even talk to the guys, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a streamer. I'm not anything big or special, but I'll usually have around 15 to 45 people watching me at a given time, right? Is that okay?
That's absolutely fine. No one cares.
Okay. And then my next question would be is like I said, they've been playing together. The thing that was weird about that is the guild that I was a part of, I had been in that guild for 4 years. And they have been we usually get AOTC. Like that was the whole focus of the guild, was getting AOTC, but they decided to move and make some strides towards mythic progression, and a couple elitists jumped in there. We had the main tank who decided that he wanted to bring his brother with a 165 to heroic progression night, and instead of articulating it to each other, apparently they fell apart. Because I don't even talk during raids. I'll be honest with you, I just follow instructions.
Oh, trust me, you'll talk in this guild. You'll talk. Joke. So I'll give you a full background on the guild. I've been raid leading and running this guild for too long. Let's just put it that way. So like the deal is, like, we joke, we laugh, but when people have to shut up, they all shut up. They know when I say shut up or I'll say something, I'll be like, all right, guys. Then everybody stops because they know I'm going to tell them what to do or something's going wrong. Because I look at mechanics, debuffs, everything. I can tell you everything that's going on in a fight and tank the boss and do a good job at what I'm doing. So we like to have a fun atmosphere. We want you to talk, enjoy each other. Like last night, we had a pug in there and we were trolling the pug. We were on, you know, the boss with the portals where you take the portals back and forth in the seeds.
Yeah.
So the other tank fucked up. He made a mistake and died, and we were fine with that. We didn't care. We were just about to kill the boss, but we were like, you know what? We're 9-man in this. Let's just get a pug. And so we grab a pug, and we just trolled him for like one pull. We were just fucking with him. We were doing the mechanics, but we're like, hey, aren't we supposed to run the ghost into the boss? And this just like the guy's like, no, you're not supposed to do that. And we're like, yeah. Run your ghost in, guys. It's a 1% damage increase.
It's a 1% damage increase.
We fucking had him going, dude. Like the whole guild was sitting there laughing. We end up wiping because the one guy had tears in his eyes. Like the guy was actually upset that we didn't know what the fuck we were doing, or supposedly, but it was funny. That's kind of the guild that you would be joining. We're friends. We've been friends for a long time. We don't care about your DPS as long as it's over 1.5, especially on normal. Most of us are really geared. We could be doing heroic right now, but we have 6 months to get cutting edge. Why are we in a rush? Does that make sense?
Now, let me ask you, how many are you running right now?
We run with 2 groups. So basically it's our guild, and then there's another guild that we met on another server, and no one wants a realm transfer. So we're not ever going to leave this realm. just to
Okay.
give you that heads up. So we have a tank that runs with us and 2 healers. We actually have a 3rd healer that comes when he wants to. But like I said, we're not pushing mythics. We don't care. At the moment, our main goal is to finish normal, learn the fights pretty well, and then get into heroic and then start pushing heroic. And if someone joins a guild that's going to stick around and we kind of see them show up a couple nights, we'll help them gear. But we're not going to help you gear if you're just a new guy. And does that make sense?
Well, how do you do your loot? Is it just personal? You just do with the flow.
You just do personal, but like
Yeah.
some of us don't need the gear. Like my pally tank is 198. I need nothing out of normal.
Yeah, I'm sitting at
That's-
200 right now.
Oh, so you're pretty geared. We do like doing mythic pluses. I generally tank them a lot. I actually usually level up like 4 tanks, but I haven't like been pushing them right now because I don't care. I did push all 15s last season, and I don't know. We just kind of have fun. Like right now, we're just kind of fucking around our alts. We started late. Like we've only been raiding 2 weeks now.
Okay.
First week was like, all right, who's coming back? Who we gonna help gear? This is my friend. He's been here a while. You know what I mean?
So you're
So-
6 bosses in with only 2 weeks rated.
2 weeks already. Yes.
Okay.
We've killed 6 boxes in 2 weeks. The last week we killed 6. Then this week we've only killed 3 because we raided Tuesday. 2 of the guys couldn't make it yesterday for family reasons.
Gotcha.
I didn't really ask. But we don't really care, like, if you don't show up. But when we get to the point where we're pushing heroic and you have an eye level, then we'll start saying, hey, dude, you got to show up to raids or we're going to replace you. That's kind of the deal.
I gotcha.
Does
Okay.
that make sense?
So you're taking your time on this. So what are your plans for the next patches come out? Are you just going to start trying to push heroic?
So what's going to happen is one day out of this, we're doing a push week this week. That means we're probably raiding every single day until we kill 10 and 10 normal.
Okay.
We'll probably raid all week. Now, no one's required to show up. Once one person gets it, we don't care. My personal preference is to get 10 of 10, so I'm going to do
10
that.
of 10. Yeah, I mean, I'm already 10 of 10. I'm actually 2 of 10 heroic. Like I said, is
Oh, that first 2 bosses are probably a joke on heroic, honestly.
well, I think there was things going behind the scenes on that guild that I didn't know about. I'll be honest with you, when they started leaving, it was a complete, like, I didn't know what was going on because I didn't really talk to anybody in the guild. We just came together for a raid, but apparently they all talked. So, and the reason why was, while I was learning Warlock, I was pushing with that guild, and at the beginning I got a reputation of being a shitty DPS, and then as I progressed with Warlock, this expansion, I made the cut.
What are you playing spec-wise, may I ask?
All of them.
Oh,
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to make a logo
I
for
only
Fiction.
play Demo. Only Demo. I've played Destro. I've played a Fiction. That Warlock is as old as Wrath. You'll see him. But I like Demo. I love having the little army every time I DPS. I love it.
I would say for this tier, the best in slot is going to be
Affliction.
No. For per boss, there's 6 bosses in there that is Destro all the way, and then there's 4 bosses in there where you will need Affliction because it's all single target. But I was topping them. I was in 1, 2, or 3 with that guild in DPS wise. I'll usually end a fight between 3 and 4.5k DPS. Usually, I'm not saying that's every single fight, but I'll usually end a fight between 3 and 4. So it's not, I wouldn't say that I'm great because I'm looking at some of the guys that are ending in like 6k plus.
What do you push out in damage? Like 3.1, 2.6 somewhere?
On my own on the dummy? I don't know. On my own on the dummy.
Oh, in raid. What's your preference?
It depends on the boss. So let's say the first boss, I ended with 4.1.
That's
on
pretty
the first
good.
boss this week. On the second boss, since it's a split damage, I ended with 4.5. On the third boss, I ended with 3.2, I want to say. Like, I gotta look at the logs, man. I gotta look at the logs.
I have someone in a guild that runs the logs. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit more laid back than I used to be. I used to be the guy to be like, dude, You're not pushing out DPS. Holy shit! You didn't got a gem enchant today? Oh,
Yeah.
or a gem enchant? Get the fuck out of the raid! What the fuck are you doing? But I've learned not to be like that because it makes the game very unfun for a lot of people.
Let's see. Let me pull up, and I can actually let me give you some hard numbers because there's usually like what the logs say and then what my DPS meter says, and they're usually they don't.
If you run details, we have a copy log where we can look over at the end of the night. We haven't done a lot of that lately because we just kind of came back. We quit last expansion before we even got cutting edge. I was just like, I didn't even go for AOTC. I was like, something about the game just was shitty, and all of us felt it. Like I said, it's kind of a small community of people that have been raiding. Like we just had a Shadow Priest come back that is going to annihilate you once a year's up. I promise that much.
You know what's shitty right now?
What?
The guy who was running our logs was the guy that all the drama surrounded. I think he deleted the logs.
Oh, I don't care, dude. I'm not the guild to say, let me see your logs. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, but I applied to several. Okay, here's one. Here's last week. So Shriekwing. I'm actually obsessing over this now. Shriekwing, I ended up I died on that attempt. That's why it's so low.
So I will tell you this, most of the people in the guild are in a 90 percentile when it comes to logs when we really want to be.
So here's a good log with a decent. On the second boss, I ended up with 3.7k.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so
but you do have a 200 eye level though, and do you have your best in slots, or do you just throw it in for eye level?
Okay, so I've learned not to throw it in for eye level. I need to get more haste up. I did get one BIS. Get one BIS, but I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the BIS. I do have something that's close to BIS for the Lego for Destruction. I've been holding off because the Lego for Destruction was later on in the raid and we hadn't hit that boss yet. I have it for Destro, but I'm thinking I'm going to be switching, especially for the last 3 bosses. I'm probably going to end up needing to switch to Affliction for the last 3 bosses because it's all single target DPS. And I'm not saying I need to do that for normal. I would probably end up having to do that for heroic to get anybody over the hump. Right?
So we will tell you this. If you pull, like, there is a requirement for, like, Mythic. Yeah, heroic, there's a little bit. It's probably, like, 2.5 if you do the math. Yeah. It's all mechanic-based, but, like, if you get into Mythic with us and we need you to change, that's when we'll tell you. But most of the time, we don't tell you what to play. You play whatever you want. Whatever you think is fun is what you should be. Yeah. No, that is completely up to you. Like, we were talking about this. We actually were sitting down talking to last night about this. Actually, what you're saying, we're like, you know what? Do you really care about AOTC this tier? She goes, and then the one chick says, yeah, actually I do. I said, all right, let's push for it. I said, all right, cool. Then we'll get the mythics done. And I was like, there isn't like nothing special for doing it, or there's no, hey, you did it. You know what I mean? Woohoo. There's no amount or nothing. And then we were talking about it, like, what do we want to do? So they're like, all right, let's try to get the cutting edges tier. And I said, okay, we'll probably get that. I said, what do you want to do? Do you want to start doing carries where we're going to have our gold so we don't have to pay for our game? And they're like, that actually sounds like a pretty good idea. So we were talking about it, and we're not sure where we're going, but I do know that next year it is a push for Mythic to be like 4th or 5th in the realm. I don't care about number 1 in the realm because I have a job too, you know?
Yeah, right. I got you on that one.
And I don't get paid to play this game. I pay to play the game, you know? You know how it goes.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you guys have some aspirations, and you're trying to get up there, I mean, it sounds like you got a second guild that you're into, so you probably have the roster, and then yeah, you sound like you get it.
Yeah, we have about a 13-man roster right now, to be honest.
Okay.
13 people, and then we're trying to get up to 20, and once we hit 20, then we'll. Sorry, these guys are yelling at me in LFR. Because I'm like standing and talking. It's so hard to play a Shadow Priest and talk.
Right now I'm running. I've got 2 level maxed. I've got my Warlock. My Warlock's going to be 200, and I've barely touched my DK. It is level 60, but it's like 140 something high level. I do know how to tank. I actually developed that.
Nice.
That whole thing was just so I could run. This is really shitty because I like had all these plans for that guild. I was going to run the guildies through, and I was like, well, we probably could use an extra tank. you know, to run that, because what are you always sitting waiting for? You're always sitting waiting for a tank. It's really frustrating. So
I'm the guy that plays 4 of them.
Yeah. I thought you were diehard Pally.
Oh, I
Even though
love my
they're
Pally.
horrible, light-sucking sons that... No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, they're actually really fucking good this tier. I'm
They do seem to be
usually
pretty good. They do.
I'm usually 3rd best DPS in the guild, but I also pull 3.5
Okay. Okay.
as a
Challenge
tank.
accepted, yeah.
Yeah, so you might not beat me. You might not. I don't know. I've been laying off letting the other tank, because the other tanks, there's a lot of tanks that can't play as good as me. I usually rank pretty high, and
Okay.
I don't go after eye level. I go after Pacific gear. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I'll farm that dungeon to get that one piece that I want, and then I'll do the next.
Well, I mean, it sounds pretty cool. I'm more than willing to give it a try. I won't lie to you. I do have one application on a Realm First, but I don't really hold off that they will accept me. I guess I'm not going to dedicate that kind of time. But if by some reason they do give me an invite, that's like a once in a lifetime before they boot me from the guild. Wait, how did you actually get in here? Get out, you noob. I'm sure that would be it.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you want to have fun playing the game, or
Yes,
do you
I would
want?
rather have interesting people to play with than people who are going to be dicks the entire time. I'll be honest with you, I'm an entertainment streamer, so having somebody to joke with is way more fun than not having somebody to joke with. Because in the last guild, like, all I did was sit and talk while I was raiding, and I was still in the top 5 DPS, which is weird out of 25 players. That was
Because you're having fun.
Yeah.
Remember them words. Don't
But,
tell
yeah.
anybody you're having fun.
Like I said, I'm just be honest with you. Like, it's bringing on any new person. Either it's going to be a good fit or it's not going to be a good fit. I think you seem mature enough to understand.
We're gonna tell you right now, like, if you're a drama queen, see you later. Just go to the other guild. You know what I mean? We're not even gonna. I don't care if you're the best DPS, and none of us do.
Yeah, I got you.
But if you're like here to have fun and enjoy the game and learn together and just progress, and you know you're gonna run into that wall boss. There's always a wall boss, but we haven't hit it yet.
I don't mind wiping 100 times on a boss. I've done that before. We can wipe 100 times on a boss. It's okay. It's okay. Anybody who's done mythic raiding has wiped 100 times on a boss.
Oh, I look at how many was it? 300 and some pulls on Blood Council, I think it was, with limit. There's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, anybody who's done real raiding and is able to keep, I think you hit the nail on the head a little bit, is and the hardest part of raiding in World of Warcraft is not only do you have players who are here voluntarily, they pay money to be here voluntarily. So somehow you have to be able to reprimand, encourage, and motivate people who are literally paying you, not you specifically, but paying to be here in their leisure time. You know, and I'm fine with like if it came up to it, and we got AOTC, you guys are going off to Mythic, and I didn't.
So you know Tally?
I'm not.
Or what the hell is his name? His name is Smite. Then the other guy's name is. Hold on, I gotta look at his name in Discord. I haven't whispered him in a couple days. What is it? Taklyfe. He's a really good demon hunter.
No, I don't know them. I mean, I know
they're
who
streamers.
Tally is. I know who Tally is.
Not
one I watch.
He's not Tally.
The Hammer Squad, the guy with the hammer. You talking about?
No, he's a demon hunter. His name is Taffy. I always get his name wrong.
Taffy. Is he on Twitch or?
He's on Twitch.
Provo?
It's okay. Tacky or something. I don't remember. Anyway, I used to run with them, and I used to tank some dungeons for them when they were streaming.
I see Tacky 22.
Tack Life or something like that. I just wondered if you knew who they were.
No, I mean, I know a few. Honestly, I don't stream on Twitch anymore. I do YouTube, and there's an app called Caffeine. If you haven't seen
Never heard of that.
Caffeine.tv.
Never heard that one before.
It's a small one. Maybe 500,000 to 700,000 people visited a day. The really cool thing about it, though, is the messages on Caffeine are instantaneous, faster than a text message. So by the time a viewer has messaged me, I see it on my screen and I'm responding to it in real time. I think that's the thing that makes me not want to move off of it. Is because of the speed.
The reason I do that on Twitch because of snipes.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I get kind of the reason why they attempt to do that. I would just prefer, like, I can always do some mitigating things to get myself around some bullshit happening, right? But with Caffeine, well, there's a lot of good things and bad things about Caffeine, but I do like the instantaneous messaging. It does make for a more fun for me and a more fun for my viewers.
Are you streaming it right now?
Yes, but nobody's listening because I have me muted.
Okay, so I would benefit you quite a bit because I do like to tank, and you'll be able to do keys and probably carry your viewers, and I won't care as long as I get fun.
Almost none of my viewers play World of Warcraft.
Oh, really?
So when I stream in the mornings, 8 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. I do stream my raids. I have a few viewers over on YouTube who do enjoy watching my raids because they like to see the content, and I can be generally entertaining. But for the most part, I do other video games in the morning. Like this morning I did World of Warcraft because yesterday my guild fell apart, and I was like, well, finding a guild that I'm going to mesh with, like I've had it take a week and I've had it take 3 months where I find somebody that okay, I like where I'm at, I like what's going on here and whatnot. Like I said, it's sometimes you find it very quick, and sometimes you spend a while trying to find a bunch of people that you mesh okay with. Like if I wouldn't consider myself a drama queen. I'm generally an introvert. I don't mind. I'm an extroverted introvert, right? And I don't, and I can work with people I don't like. I did not like the main tank in the last guild, and he didn't like me. He proved it. He didn't like me, but honestly, never talked to the guy, and we've raided fine together. And I realized I didn't like him 2 years ago, right? And we were raiding fine for 2 years. Again, it was a complete surprise to me that the guild fell apart and all of the leadership disintegrated, because the guild has been together for 4 or 5 years. It was kind of crazy. It was just like, I don't know, it just disintegrated, right? Which was fine.
It sounded like you had friends in there. What happened to all your friends?
I didn't have any friends in there.
Oh, see, why are you playing this game, man? You gotta have friends.
That's the thing is I was actually sitting back before this happened. I was sitting back contemplating, like, do I want to really be playing? Because, like, I was telling my viewers too, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna offer up any opinion here, and they go, why not? I go, because these guys don't want to listen to my opinion. I'm here for the AOTC, and I was having more fun in Pugs than I was and yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, you're not wrong. I was having more fun in Pugs, but I just showed up because we were able to down content, and they were able to get it done, and maybe just muscle memory. Maybe that's why I did it, just muscle memory. You ever get to where you just figure out that you want to do something, and just do it to just do it?
Yep.
And I'm honestly avoiding what I just described right now. Is I honestly don't like looking for guilds. I don't like, because I don't want to go in.
No one does.
Yeah.
So let me give you a little insight on me. Every expansion I come back, and we take a break at the end because we get our A2EC, our cutting edge, and I come back and I go, I don't want to run a guild this time, so I'm not going to do it. Can't find a fucking guild. Can never find one for me and my friends because no one likes cliques. And I'm going to say we're definitely like a clique of friends. Like, we love playing with each other. And we're not bad players. That's the biggest key right there.
Yeah.
So every expansion I'm like, I'm not running a guild because I don't like the politics and the drama and shit. And I never have them fall apart because I deal with that shit right away. But it gets a little nerve-wracking for the guy running the guild because, you hear a lot of bullshit.
Oh, yeah. I just got out of the United States Army 27 days ago.
Okay, so you're a military guy.
I was in charge of 70 children. So I completely understand what it is to be in charge of a bunch of babies. Like I don't want to say your guild is babies, but my soldiers were. They were all trying to kill themselves too at some point. But yeah, what did you ask? I'm sorry.
Oh, so anyway, basically that's my vendetta is I can never find a guild. Not someone that suits us anyway, because we want people that are gonna have fun, joke with us. I mean, you'll get in Discord, we'll be pulling a fight, and you'll just say something like Billy's really good for this. They'll say something off the wall, out of nowhere, super funny, fucks with us all. Guys start laughing so hard they're tearing out of their eyes, you know, just it's fucking funny. And we're like, thanks for wiping us, bro. But it's still funny.
Yeah, right.
Or we'll be, or we won't wipe and we'll kill the boss and we'll be talking about something completely off the wall, out of the game. Nothing like immature or nothing. You kind of get the point. That's the kind of guild you would be joining.
Well, I mean, I think I would be willing to give it a try if you're willing to give me a try, and we'll see. Like I don't have any guarantees because you know might get in here and just might get in here and might love it and stay for years. I don't know.
Like I'm gonna tell you, and I say this to everyone: if you join us and you don't fit, it's cool, dude. Just go. That's it. You know, we'll find replacements. You aren't just a number to us, but if you join our guild, we're going to build a friendship with you, and you're going to enjoy playing the game with us. And that's just how it should be. If it's not like that, then you're in the wrong guild. And I'll say that to you just like I say to everybody else. And everybody else will say the same thing. If we know, for instance, I will not put my friend's life on the edge, but one of our raiders couldn't make it yesterday, and it was actually us telling him not to go because he needed to do something with his wifey. And we're like, dude, just go. We'll see you tomorrow. Do what you got to do to keep your marriage. You know what I mean? Like, we told him. Like, he's like, no, dude, I'm going to let you down. I was like, nah, man. No, it's about your life. We're always going to be here. So when you come back, we'll be here waiting for you. Just like it's always been. And we've been playing with this guy. This one has been about 5 years. So you kind of get the point. Like, we're mature, we understand, and we're your backbone too, not only in the game but outside the game as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and like I said, it honestly sounds like a good place for me to get back to kind of more of the crux of what this game is meant to be. Yeah, I'd be willing to give it a try.
I'm going to be honest, we're not in heroic yet though, so we're probably going to be pulling that. I'd say about 2 weeks we'll be pulling heroic. We were thinking about pulling it this week, but I was like, nah, let's just push it. Like, no one needs gear.
Easy. The first boss is too easy. Huntsman is difficult, but the first boss, honestly, if you guys are 6 out, you could probably get the first boss down in 2 or 3 pulls.
I think I could. Yeah, we're 6 in.
Yeah. You could probably get the first boss down in 2 or 3 pulls. The first boss is kind of a joke. It's not even a DPS check. It's just a don't stand in that white stuff thing.
Yeah, so what we did was last week we're like, it was Thursday. I think about 60% of us are on. And we're like, hey, let's go try the heroic boss. We gave it 1 pull. It was pretty late. It was like we end at 11 o'clock. A lot of people have to get up. And we gave it 1 pull and we almost killed it. And I was like, hey, let's give it another pull. And they're like, I can't. No one could, you know? So we just said, fuck it. But yeah, I think we could probably kill the first 3. And then we'll probably hit like a small wall with DPS. But I don't think it's going to be a hard thing to do. Mythic's going to be annoying because you got to get fucking people.
It's the people. Yeah, it's definitely the people. So that I think that's what, honestly, in my opinion, that's what killed the guild that I was with, was they were trying to pump as many people. We ended up with 25 people in the raid.
Mm-hmm.
From guild recruitment, right? We ended up with 25 people, and we did not have enough healers to heal that size. The first 2 weeks, we got to the Huntsman, and the dot on normal was 2-shotting people because it was just hitting so much. It was just hitting us so much. Like I was using my Hellstones. I was using.
Is the scaling off?
Scaling
must be off.
I mean, this might have been the first couple of weeks. Maybe the scaling was off, but we only had 3 healers to 25 people.
That's not enough heals.
Oh, yes. That was the big problem that we ran into.
You need 4 healers for that.
So then they decided to cut the raid group down to 2-4. It was a 2-3-9. It was either 2-3-10 or 2-4-9. So we had a guy who was supposed to do, and then we had a healer quit the game. He was just like, it's painful to log in. Okay, no problem, cool. And this is all hearsay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't talk in the guild, right? I other than does somebody want to go do this? Because I just, yeah, honestly, I needed to leave that guild.
All right, so let me ask you a question. I'll invite you. Do you really want to play the game?
Do I really want to play in the afternoons? Yes. In the mornings with my viewers, no. Do I want to dedicate 40 hours a week to this game? No, I don't want to do that.
No, none of us do. No.
Do I mind keeping up, doing heroic, doing mythic pluses, going through and having fun? I'm fine getting AOTC. I'm fine getting just AOTC and just being happy. No matter how I get it, it's like, oh, I got AOTC. Okay, I got something I can say I did the thing. Okay. And like you said, we got 6 months. And honestly, I've been in guild. Back in the day, I've been in a guild where, man, the crew was fun to hang out with. They didn't get AOTC, so I'd always just pug into an AOTC group and get it. And then
here's another funny thing that you're gonna like. My guild is always when other guilds start falling apart is when we start building up again.
Well, it is that time of the expansion, right? Where this raid tier, I think, hit a lot of guilds. Because it wasn't as easy as what was happening in BFA. BFA, I wouldn't say was easy, but they toned it down to get people into mythic rating. They really toned it down, and here we're hitting a wall. And you could see that, especially with Huntsman, with my guild, is these guys used to just preem through. Like we would usually get through normal in the first week, and then we would be halfway through heroic. Right? And this time, we were wiping on the second boss for the whole first day in normal. And I think that they weren't used to that. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So we need to make some adjustments to our strategy. And every once in a while, I would get on there and like, if I felt like they were out of ideas, I'd be like, well, did we try this? Right? But I wasn't respected. So the big reason that I did not talk in because I wasn't respected. Right.
So in my guild, if we pull a boss, like we have the boss and farm, it's one thing. Like we have our strat and we go in blind, if that makes sense. Like I have a rough idea of the fights. When we go on blind, we do normal. Sometimes we watch videos if it's like we're really hitting a wall, but most of the time we go on blind to these fights. We make our own strategies. Like Huntsman, we did not know that you needed to CC the Shade. So last week, when we first raided this place, we had no idea. So I'm like, why don't you try CC in the Shade? He's like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Jack. Let's do that.
This is what it's like.
It worked. What the fuck? He's getting stacks? Okay.
This is what it's like.
All right, looks like we gotta kill the Shade. So what did we kill it at? Like 10? So we tried 10, then we tried 15. And then we discovered that, hey, you got to only have 2 Shades. Don't have 3 because 3 is going to push it, especially with the DPS and how you are. Like, we strategize together. So, like, this, you kind of get it. Like, if you hear or see something and you're, like, so when next tier comes out, no one's going to have strategies. We're going to go in, you're going to pull it, and then everybody's going to make their strategy. You get how that works?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the reason why I always have an idea on what's going on, but the reason why I never offered up anything with that guild was honestly.
You speak up.
Do I?
You just speak up. In my guild, you just speak up. There's no, oh, you're just some guy. No, you speak up. So let's say let's just say we're on Huntsman, and we're having a problem with something. And you caught it.
A good fit for my
you're like, why don't I put a Warlock Gate in the middle of the room and put it off to the side so you guys can port these things off to the side of the room? And I go, okay. And everybody else will go, okay, let's try that. And if it doesn't work, because
gates, that would be different.
Well, I'm making an idea. You know what I mean? Like, kind of. So like you'd be like, hey, why don't we try this? And then we go to try it, and when we port, everybody ports, so it just kills 3 people right then and there. And I go, okay, what killed you? Well, this killed you. So using the gate is not a good idea. Don't do that again. But you gave the idea. We all tried it. So we're very open in our guild. There is a raid leader, quote, I'm actually like the raid leader. The other tank is the same thing. We work together. Like there's some fights where the DBM's kind of fucked up for the tanks. So you'll hear me telling the other tank to taunt, and I'm taunting while he's telling the group what to do. And then it goes vice versa. Like he'll tell me to taunt, and I'll be telling you what to do. And sometimes the healer speaks up and be like, hey, can you soak this next one? I have bark skin for you. We talk to each other. Like communication is very key for us. You'll hear the healers once in a while say, a Death Star, can you pop VP, which is Vampiric Embrace, just so we can catch up with the heals, so we don't have to use another cooldown, because it's not going to be that rough. Or can everybody use cookies for this next one? And someone else might say it, or you'll be like in raid chat, you'll be like, I can soak this. I'll use. You're not gonna say what you're gonna use, but like I can soak this, and you're the warlock, so you're gonna run out and soak it by yourself, while everybody else keeps doing their job. So communication in our group, we like that you use the voice comms. Now, if you want to talk to your viewers, you could talk to your viewers. No one cares.
Oh yeah, well I usually, when it comes to that, it's on push to talk, so that while I'm talking to them, I'm not interrupting. Because like you just said, communication is the key, and you don't need me listening like, hey, how's everybody doing today, right? While we're doing a pool on a boss.
That would probably be hilarious if it was the middle of the boss pool. We're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
We'll all start laughing. Then we might make fun of you for a second there, or not troll like mean or nothing, but just like it will catch everybody off the wall.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as you don't mind me making fun of everybody, because I do when I am vocal.
Go ahead.
I do a community day. Usually it's today's community day. Actually, I have like 5 people waiting for me to get back on my Discord. But I'll make fun of everybody that's in there. So
go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I'd never take it personal. Like I said, I'm used to. I've been in the military for years, man. I can trust me. I can work with people I hate.
I'm a contractor, dude.
Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about then.
Yeah, I deal with people and money all the time. But yeah, I've gotten to the point where I just don't give a fuck. I just play and enjoy the game, and the same with my jobs. I do the same thing. You don't like me? All right, goodbye. That's pretty much how it is. What was your name again?
Genzi.
That you?
Yeah, it used to be G. Yeah, that is me right there. All right. Well, I mean, I'm more, appreciate. We'll give it a try and see how the, see how it goes. And hopefully it's great.
What I would tell you, and I'll say this again, if you come in our Discord and it's just not for you, just say, hey, Jack, thanks for the try. And you could leave in the middle of the raid. It won't bother us. Or you could come raid and finish the night, or just...
What time are you guys going to start tonight?
Tonight is... What is today? I think we're doing push week today. So I talked to everybody. Okay, today's Thursday. We are actually going into the raid. We're going to finish up, and I think we're on the dance, which we don't know that well, so we'll be learning that tonight.
Oh, I love that. Okay, what time?
At 8 o'clock. Now, this is not a Pacific raid day. You are not required to be there. If you don't feel like logging on, don't log on. The rest of us that want to push it will be on at 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock. So are you guys in Eastern Standard Time or Pacific?
Server.
So that's Eastern.
It's Eastern, yes.
All right, perfect. So that's honestly the normal raid time. Yeah, no, I'll probably be. Oh hell, I got nothing to do other than this, man. My personal life is in such shit. My personal life is in shit.
Whose isn't, man? Whose isn't? Whose isn't?
Right. But yeah, okay, cool. No,
so to give you a heads up, everybody starts logging in at Discord about 4 or 5, sometimes 3, because everybody has like full-time jobs. I'm actually home today because I skipped work because I don't have to listen to nobody. But jump in and just kind of talk to the guys. You'll see about 4 of us in here, and then Janice comes in. I'm gonna warn you. Turn her down as soon as she comes in. I think her name is something Dark Solemn. I'm not even sure. You're gonna have to turn her down immediately. She has She had an aneurysm. I'm just giving you a quick heads up. She had an aneurysm. She can't wear a headset because it fucks with her. So when she hits her push to talk, if you don't have her turned down, it will screech your ears out.
Ooh, okay.
So just turn her down immediately. It's like Hollow Knight. I'll whisper you the name when I see it, because we all know. No one says nothing to her. She's been with me for somewhere in BC. Yeah, a long time. But yeah, everybody else is pretty cool. Billy, you'll like Billy. You'll get along with him.
All right. Well, I mean, oh shoot. All right, man. I appreciate the try. We'll give it a good go and see where we're at. And I'll definitely be here tonight because honestly, I don't have anything else to do.
No one else does.
I'll play World of Warcraft if I did.
Well, let me ask you this: you want to go to a bar tonight? Oh, we can't. Corona. You want to go out to eat? Oh no, can't. Corona. That's literally my life.
Corona is fucking shit up.
Dude, you know what it's like to go to work and you're sitting there, you're insulating something or you're doing drywall, and they're like, "Can you wear a mask?" And I'm like, "No, can you leave the room? Because I have to work and I can't breathe in that damn thing all day."
Actually, I work IT, and my entire job for the past year has been at home.
Lucky you.
Yes, I got lucky that I got out of.
What do you IT for?
Right now, VoIP and networking.
Okay, there's a guy in our guild that works for Honeywell. You ever heard of Honeywell?
No.
It's like a HVAC company, real big thing. And he's like one of the programmers and stuff for all the units and security and shit.
Oh, nice.
And he's an IT guy. There's two of them actually.
The company that I'm with is actually pretty small, but I am the sole technician for the weekend. So I get 3 days off a week.
Let me ask you this question: where do you live? What
Utah.
state? Okay, you're the first guy I've met that I got in Discord that didn't live in the same state as me. A couple of them actually. I live in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Oh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so you'll meet him. His name is Val. Billy. The other guy's name in the game. He always changes his tunes. They all live within an hour from me in Death Star.
Nice.
We didn't know it until about a year ago, by the way. But we've been playing with each other forever. All right, go do what you got to do, man. I'll be here all day. I always sit in Discord. I'm just fucking with my tunes, trying to get them up there.
No, I got you. It looks like I need to reboot my computer anyway because there are some things going on. But yeah, you have a good day, and I'll see you tonight.
All right, see you tonight, man.
Bye.